Welcome back, dear listeners. We are delighted to have you joining us once again for another thrilling episode of Shadows of Prophecy. Brace yourselves for a journey full of magic, adventure, and spine-tingling horror as our heroes delve deeper into the truth of their reality and begin to unravel the mysteries surrounding the void. So, grab your favorite snack, get cozy, and prepare yourselves as we embark on this exciting journey together. With us today, we have...
Me. Hi, I'm Dan, and I am playing... I was totally ready. The scholar and rogue and human, mostly, with a little bit of elf. We're doing great. And president of the newly founded Dead Ex-Boyfriend Society, Ren. Because my boyfriend is ex-dead and is now my ex. Because I broke up with him.
It was so funny because you had to explain it.
Every time.
Yeah. Hi there. My name is Chris. I'm playing the Tiefling Cleric, who is a caster of storms and blower of horns, Salvador Saltrose.
We're all like, where is this going?
Kinky.
I'm playing...
Dude.
I'm someone. I'm a person. And I'm playing Upperlin. Armstrong. Oh. That's it. That's all I have.
Wow, no pressure there. My name is Kai, and I'm playing the half-elf warlock Yonsei Bay, and that's my quip. I couldn't think of I can't think of anything right now. The audience should know that I will never come ready with a quip, and that's why you stay at each weight, and that's why you love me.
Maybe in the finale.
Exactly.
You'll have one.
Yeah.
No.
Also, it's their birthday week, so...
Oh,
they-
yeah, that's right.
they
I'm
want.
33, the Jesus year.
Yeah.
So
Get ready to die and come back.
My Venmo is Killer Croc Drag if you want to tip me something. Mwah. Okay. Sure. And this is Shadows of Prophecy, a real play D&D podcast featuring something themes. Go ahead.
Viewer discretion is
Alright.
advised.
That's what it is.
As we immerse ourselves in the shadows of prophecy, be warned, for this tale explores the darkest corners of the human soul and psyche. With
Points to dark corner.
Don't just point in the corner. I had to look. All right, where the line between good and evil is blurred and unspeakable horrors linger in every shadow. Our story is not for the faint of heart, for it will not only bring us to mysterious lands, but have us walk down treacherous paths with unforeseen dangers. As our heroes, who are not always virtuous, confront villains who are not always wicked. As the prophecy unfolds and the fate of the world hangs in the balance, only one thing is for certain. Nothing is as it seems. So, stay sharp. Ready yourselves. And we just may make it through this together as our heroes continue to pull back the veil. Shadows of Prophecy is a Dungeons & Dragons actual playcast with violent themes and adult language. Listener discretion is advised.
Fuck.
Join us today as we enter the Shadows of Prophecy, Act 3, The Brink of Nothingness, Chapter 16, Rumblings of Change. Dun dun dun. All right. Previously on Shadows of Prophecy, because it's been a month.
Yeah, I don't remember.
A cliffhanger.
Yes.
Ba-dum-dum. The university has collapsed. The city is falling. Ah! But of course, a time witch arrived
need
and
to go.
saved the day. How kind of Gladys. The machine and state of the city was reset, leaving the party slightly bewildered and very much confused. However, fearing making things worse, and realizing that the powered-down machine did not present further immediate danger, they put a pin in this puzzle, and Salvador teleported them back to Daphne's for a little chat. but not before receiving a cryptic invitation from the Secret Secretary Society. After a short lack of history lesson, the party parted ways from Daphne. Side note, props to Salvador for remembering that there are multiple moons in this world, an incredibly important, not really, piece of information about this campaign.
This was related to religions back whenever there were different sects that we were supposed to pay attention to.
Different sex.
Yeah.
Man, does that mean the tides are all fucked up?
We're also underground, so I don't even think we even notice it.
Magic. Yancey went to lay down while Salvador and Ren went to finally have a heart-to-heart with their neglected partners. And Upri definitely went to go lie down as well. She did not, in any way whatsoever, follow Salvador and Ren to Cyril's flat at the university. Yancey received a lovely visit from the transgressor. A wonderful encore for Sean Coolidge.
Sean Coolidge.
Sean Connery, Jennifer
Wink.
Coolidge.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
It's the fusion.
Will Yancey,
Jennifer Connery. Sean
Connery.
Coolidge.
Jennifer Connery and Sean Coolidge.
Who did? Who did?
Will Yancey make a deal? Be on the lookout for a golden mask in the shape of a ram's head at the masquerade if you would like to sign on the dotted line.
I like how that was also a reminder.
These are a reminder for all of us.
Yes.
The lovely cigarette Cyril greeted Ren and Salvador.
I forgot. That's what I called the.
Greeted Ren and Salvador with midnight mimosas as Captain
my God.
Armstrong's stealthscapade endured. Salvador made some awkward conversation with Cyril and Desmond and himself, probably,
Attacked.
if we're honest. While Ren had an emotional grieving process muddled with a breakup with Lark. Upri almost fell to her death, but then she remembered she has wings, so... The following day, however, the party met with the Secret Secretary Society to celebrate the accidental fix of the Delve machine and to solidify their alliance. Logistically, the members of the Secret Secretary Society are perfect for clandestine diplomacy and should fit in nicely with Aquila's ravens. No, I'm not metagaming for you. The day wrapped up with another broken fourth wall as the narrator, now named as Ozymander, addressed the audience directly. The divination overwhelmed our oracle as Daphne collapsed and the party jumped into action, alerting Cyril and tending to her health. Finally, we arrived at the arena, only to meet face-to-face with the notorious Gladys, a time witch with many combat tricks up her sleeves. Upri's body was torn apart through time and space, while the others evaded her attacks. As Gladys fell and victory seemed assured, she turned back time, kicking off round 2.
I don't like it here.
This is timey-wimey bullshit. Huzzah!
There's a reason why we didn't go on for a month. I think now I know.
And so, Tim,
We needed to emotionally recover.
so we could craft all these clips.
See y'all in a month.
Yeah, I think that was one of my more unhinged.
Oh, absolutely.
It's very zany. Yeah.
Just get ready. Ah, sister, darling. Good. Good to see you finally beginning to wake. Who? Who am I? Oh, dear sister, I'm your Oh. Who are you? Perplexing. Apre? No, darling. That's not... Ren, no. Merely a part. Infinity? Closer. Although... Your name is much more beautiful than this cumbersome tongue. Your name is Were you listening?
Yeah.
Pesky. Well, the moment is gone now. It seems you've ruined it. All right, so you are all in the middle of the arena.
Now that was your most chaotic introduction.
Did I have an aneurysm just now?
I heard my name. I heard your name.
I know.
You have no idea what you're talking about. You're all in the arena. We're very serious now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see the glasses sitting on a pillar.
Wait, can we take a hot second to appreciate my note-taking skills?
What the fuck is
Clear
that?
and concise.
This is why I went to
These are
summer
mine.
school a lot.
And these are mine.
Oh my god.
I would show you my
See,
notes,
I
but they're
would've
written
cheated
on
off of
like
you.
17 different pieces of paper. I just write down things when on paper, whatever paper is on top. I have lots of papers.
Oh my God, the witch is up there.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Yeah, so you are all in this arena fight. You thought you defeated Gladys. Wow, that was really, really easy. Turns out she has more tricks up her sleeve. So she disappears for a while, but not to become invisible. No. Gladys is more tricksy than that. She doesn't just become invisible, she leaves this timeline altogether.
Mood.
Returning at the top of initiative order, sitting atop a pillar in the center of the arena.
A pillar is a thick pole, everyone,
A thick pole.
as I've learned.
that
And
people sit on.
That can be said. Yeah, I was going to say that can be sat on.
she is sitting, her legs crossed, her bustle out to both sides, her skirt hanging over the ledge of the pillar, looking down on the four of you plus the hunky men and the slod that were summons. They're not real people. With a smile, a grin, pulled long her face, and she winks before snapping her fingers. You see around you, the ground begins to warble and darken in circles. And then smoke begins to pour out of these circles on the ground. And they are followed by 4 forms that begin to emerge. First, you see shadowy wings sprout from a hole about 20 feet away from Salvador, over on the eastern side of the arena. Followed by a greatsword, horns, ripply abs,
Ew.
and a likeness of Salvador steps out into the arena,
Ooh.
shadowy and dark, surrounded in mist. The next, you see a figure spring out of a hole over on the western side near Yonsei. They do several backflips, a round off, and stick their landing as they raise 2 fists, a likeness of Yonsei.
My brother.
This one, wearing garb akin to a monk.
That means their therapy is working.
Yeah. while yours did not.
Mine did not. Too real. Too real. Let's keep going.
And then you hear a howl. As a bestial uppry leaps from a hole in the ground
Because what?
in the center of the arena.
Oh, she picked a different subclass. It's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
A werewolf-like uppry.
Uppry, if she was bit by a werewolf.
Hunched over in mid-transformation.
Wolfrey.
Wolf.
Puppery.
And then...
Not puppery. Oh, no.
I have a funny story about that, but that's during the break.
Yes. I'm so excited.
Continue. So sorry.
I want
The
to know
final hole.
the final hole.
The final hole. The Vegan hole. Also over on the western end of the arena, smoke billows out. And it isn't until you see a flash of a cape whisk behind a nearby pillar that you realize that the fourth one has already arrived.
Oh no, I'm some speedy sly thing.
That bitch bonus action hid.
She sure did.
This is giving Mortal Kombat where you're just facing the same character with
Well-
a different skin.
I don't think they're true doppelgangers. They're probably alternate timelines of ourselves,
That's what
which
I was
is
thinking.
really fucked.
I'm gonna have to take some notes to get a body like that.
Yeah, he's real fucking ripped.
Yeah.
It's weird. You're like, wow, Salvador also went to therapy in this alternate timeline.
No, they didn't go to therapy. They avoided therapy by going to the
Oh,
gym.
yeah.
There you go. Yeah. This Salvador avoided therapy even more so than I did. Wow.
Or is this Salvador where Salvador's, depending on whose parent was it? Who's
His
your
mom.
dad?
Yeah, his mom stuck
was
around.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
damn.
my gosh. Different dead parent.
Are we
Yeah.
still hive mind?
Oh yeah. I think
I'm going to
keep us
hive
connected.
mind. I'm like, damn, alternate Salvador can get it.
No, right?
Now, all four versions of your alternate selves are shadowy. So they're like not fully realized in this realm, if that makes sense.
Quick, someone get a fan.
Gust of wind.
Just dissipate.
All right. So I will let that is going to be their action arriving on this plane. So that is going to bring us to Ren.
How far away am I from the pillar that has me behind it?
20 feet.
20 feet? Can I run sideways so I can see behind the pillar? So I don't want to be near the pillar per se.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Excuse me? I can't just see it. Am I invisible? Is the other me invisible? Yeah, 15.
15. As you try to sidestep around the pillar, you notice a trail of smoke spiraling around the base of the pillar, but you don't find your doppelganger.
It's just keeping on the opposite side of you. You can just see the little smoke trailing.
Okay. I would like to. I want to use the. How big are these pillars? I guess thick.
I think we specified
We did
they
say
were
thick.
like 10 feet wide and
Never mind.
like 30
10
feet tall.
feet wide.
So like enough to be cover, but not enough to like. It would be difficult to get environmental kills off of this.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just hoping to break it down, but that's fine. I guess I will. How far is the other closest one?
The other closest one,
Yeah.
Salvador.
Yeah.
Shadow Salvador.
Shadow Sally.
You and Salvador were near each other.
Mm-hmm.
So probably in the 40 to 50 foot.
Okay, that's
range.
close enough for me to analyze and launch an arrow at. I can't see my own. Might as well help somebody else. Yeah, we'll do that. Does a 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
Ooh, okay. Cool. And is Sal
Oh,
within?
sorry. No, I'm looking at the wrong AC. An 18 does not hit the Salvador Shadow. Shadow Salvador.
Fuck my drag then.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. Well, I missed. That is my turn.
You notice that the blow glances off their shoulder and kind of ricochets.
Their material.
Oh,
Their material and their armor is
They're
armor
fucking muscles.
just flexes a shoulder.
hence the scantily clad Salvador that we see before us.
Oh my goodness.
Like it's like a loincloth situation.
Oh my god.
What?
Very, very
I
little.
will sit on
like,
it.
You know, the Baldur's Gate outfit that's just like the little golden tassel and loincloth situation.
But yeah, mhm.
The like Grecian one.
I'll
Yeah.
have to look that up.
Yeah, it's very much like that.
Look.
For research.
Yeah.
For
For history. Yeah.
Slut.
Oh yeah.
I'm kidding.
You keep. I'll pull it up. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. Anything else you would like to do with your turn?
No, there's nothing
No,
else. I can
that's
do,
it.
yeah.
Salvador.
Okay. Where's Gladys in the arena?
Oh, she's sitting on the pillar.
The one in the center.
Yeah.
Okay, and this is 200 feet in diameter, the arena.
The arena is 200 feet in diameter. Yes.
So I still have Call Lightning up, and that's a 120 foot circle.
Yeah, I will say that you notice that as she summons everything, there's this like golden sphere that formed around her.
She's got an invulnerability. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
She's basically the equivalent of eating popcorn.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm going to direct the lightning bolt onto Shadow Sal. So
Alright.
I need you to do a dexterity saving throw.
A dexterity save. Well, that is going to be a 12.
That fails, so you take the brunt of 3d10 lightning damage. So that's 5, 7, only 8. But I'm gonna use my channel divinity to make that max damage. So you
Alright.
take 30 points of lightning damage.
30
Damn.
lightning
3-0.
damage. Wow. Okay.
I think that's the last one I have. Or maybe the second to last one. And I also have my berserkers. And that's 10 of them. So
Damn.
where's Yonsei's?
on the other side of the arena.
Okay, I'm gonna direct them to dash over there. I'm gonna
So you're
send
like 150 feet.
okay, and then Uprees is which other shadow baddie is closest to?
Upri would be in the center of the arena at about 75 feet from you.
Okay,
75 to 80.
and then Shadowrun is
Somewhere.
gotcha. Okay, I'm
One
gonna
couldn't assume nearby.
okay, I'm gonna send 3 of them to Shadow Yonsei, 3 of them to Shadow Upri, and then the remaining 4 are gonna stay with me. I'm gonna tell them to go to Shadow Sal.
Okay. And what's their speed?
They can run 60 feet. No, 30 feet.
30 dash 60.
They can dash 60, yeah.
All right. Okay. So you said 3 of them to Shadow Yonsei, 3 of them to Shadow Upri?
Yeah, and then 4 of them are Shadow Sal.
Okay, so the 3 to Shadow Upri are almost there.
Okay.
They're like 15 feet away.
And that's my turn.
All right. Yancey.
I'm going to throw 3 Eldritch Blast at my doppelganger. Okay, one is a 27, one is a 22, the other one is a dirty 20. I'm assuming all 3 hit.
Yes, they do.
Surprising.
She ate.
So that's 3d10s. Which? Oh, there they are.
Yeah.
It's been so long, y'all.
Okay. Give me each damage separately
All right.
for reasons.
So one's going to be a 14.
All right.
With the d10 plus 4, it's plus 4 to each one of them.
I think it's just
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Because
Yes,
each one's a
each one.
different
Yeah.
Each one is a
attack.
different attack. Yep.
So one is a 14. One is a 12. And the other is a 5. But I'm going to add my maddening hex to the 5 to make it 9.
All right. 9. Okay. So they have deflect missiles. So,
Then why do you make me do all that work?
well, they don't necessarily do it automatically. So they are going to roll a d10 for each of those to negate.
Bullshit.
That works with Eldritch Blast?
I guess.
It's a missile.
It's not. It's a light. It's light.
They're shadow creatures. They do what they want.
But light beats darkness. That's what the Bible says.
That's what the Bible says.
That's what Bayonetta says.
In Kingdom Hearts.
All right, so as your 3 Eldritch Blasts shoot out them, you see that they start, like, doing their things, their twirls and flips and their, I don't know, whatever your
Please
deflect
summon the
missiles,
Apollo gymnastics ribbon.
gymnastics, key energy bending bullshit that monks do. And you see the Eldritch Blasts arcs start to curl around them. You see they take the force of 2 of these blasts and almost fully negate them. They do end up hitting their torso in the end, but only after losing significant momentum. The 3rd blast, however, they fully divert back at you.
I take away the maddening hex.
Does a oh, that's definitely gonna hit. 24 hit? Yeah.
Actually, it doesn't.
What?
Surprisingly.
No.
my
Lies,
birthday.
lies. It hits you for 3 damage.
Oh.
And they are gonna take a total of 6 or 12.
Perfect. That was some bullshit, but
It is some
perfect.
bullshit. Yeah.
Slatholomew, go get him. Since my slad is next.
All right. Your slad charges at them. Make
Okay.
your attacks.
Hold on, I gotta pull up the thingamabob. Oh, there's only. So I'm gonna use claws. So, does a 18 hit?
Yes.
Perfect. So that's 1d10 plus 3 plus my spell level slashing damage, which I don't know what that is. Actually, it's 8. Wait.
Your level?
Yeah, it's plus 8.
Let's see.
Plus spell attack? Is that my
Oh.
spell level?
Oh, spell level. I thought you said your level. It's like,
All right, so that's 6 plus math. 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 8 is 17.
17?
Yes.
All right. Gorgeous. And that's a slashing?
Yes.
Awesome. So they slash through the monk that has just finished doing all of this gymnastic bullshit. And that brings us to Upri. Unless you have any bonus actions or anything else.
Nope.
Cool.
I'm done.
Yeah, Upri.
Hey. Where am I? Am I in the middle near
You're in
other
the
Upri?
middle,
Near
near the other
Wolfrey?
Upri,
Wolfrey
yeah.
Puppery.
How far am I from everyone else in the party?
Basically, Ren and Cell are like 60 to 70 feet away. In one direction, and the same is for Yancey in the other direction.
Okay, so I'm not doing that. How far away am I from Upri?
20 feet.
Oh,
They all summoned 20 feet away from you originally.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go slap the fuck out of her. So I'm just gonna run at Wolfrey. I don't think I'm raging, so I will rage as soon as I get within melee of her.
All right.
Gosh, at this point, there's so many features. It's so hard to find things.
Yeah.
Oh, each creature of my choice within 30 feet of me must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage as a bunch of shadowy tendrils shoot out of the ground and slap them. I literally slapped her. The spell save DC is... What's 8 plus 9?
17.
That's what it is.
All right. Wolfrey rolled a 15, so failed.
All right, so she is going to take... I have a d12 ready. 10 necrotic damage.
10
Oh.
necrotic damage.
As that slaps her, and then I gain 1d12 temp hit points. Ooh, 10. Die is loaded. We love that.
What is it doing? What's it doing?
I don't know. Use technology. I'm a boomer. Well, it
Chaos
changes.
magic.
Okay, and then I'm going
It's
to
chaotic.
reckless attack corrupt tree.
Okay.
That's an 8, but turns into a 19.
A 19.
No, just kidding. Turns into a 21.
You really don't know how to do
All right,
math.
that hits.
Fucking
Yeah,
with you.
mathing is hard today,
It
but
is.
it's working out. We're getting there. We're getting there. That is going to hit, though.
So that's 8 plus 7 plus 3, which is 8 plus 10. 18 slashing damage on the first hit.
All right. That'll do some damage. Some.
That is a 28 for the second hit.
28 also hits.
And that is 11 plus 3, 14 slashing damage.
All right.
And then Upper's going to go, your fit is incredible. Does she say anything back?
She is like transforming. So it's like the skin is splitting off of her and the fur is breaking out. as
Take
you're-
back what I said.
And she is just like grunting and growling.
Ew, I don't like that.
That's my
So
turn.
yeah, no, she does not say anything to you. All right,
Now it's their turn.
it's their turn.
Oh, twinkly icon.
So we're gonna go in the order that you all went, in terms of how they attack. So, our Shadow Wren is the first
Oh, no.
to go. You're lucky that I already canonically made their first turn in combat just their arrival because they have Assassinate,
Oh.
but I already shot myself in the foot there. So, alright. You are going to see them from behind the pillar charge at you with two short swords.
Why is it just me?
And so they are going to make 2 attacks on you. Oh wow. Weighted die, I swear. Does a 17 hit?
No. I got my shield out.
All right. They miss both of their attacks, and they are now in melee with you.
Nice.
Right up against you. They slam their swords into your shield, and they make this like most intense eye contact with you. You see their face is scarred and grizzled. Their jaw is square, and you can tell that the timeline they're from, Ren has had a bit of a different life. A little bit harder.
Well, that's rude.
All right, Salvador.
Sexy demon Sal.
You love. I hope you love clerics, because they are going to place their hands together, and you see this beam of light shoot down from the sky, and this radiant energy ripples out from them. All of the damage that you had dealt to them seems to dissipate from their skin.
Ugh.
Again, it's the smooth, flawless complexion.
How does he look so good?
Retinol.
You need to leave.
What?
I'm kidding.
And
It's a meme.
Oh.
I believe that is their turn.
I was gonna say, because they were only 20 feet away, my berserkers would have done an attack on them, so I guess that is nullified because they would have healed it anyway.
I forgot about the berserkers already.
Because I'd send 4 berserkers to go to Shadow Sal, but since he's only 20 feet away, they would have gotten there.
Oh, you said it's Shadow Sal.
Yeah. Oh, did you hear?
I thought you said Uprey.
I sent 3 to Uprey. Yeah.
3 to Uprey,
I thought
3
it
to
was 3 to
Yonsei,
Yonsei.
4 to...
They have
3. I have
10.
10.
Oh, there's 10 of them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay, 4. So they would have been able to make an attack on them as well.
Although I imagine if it did enough healing, it wouldn't matter.
They did 30 healing, which is exactly how much damage you did.
Yeah. Okay.
So do those berserker attacks.
One of them is a 21 to hit,
That'll do it.
and the 17, which I think fails.
17 fails.
Okay, so one of them was able to land a hit. The other ones were pretty bad.
Okay.
But oh my god, I rolled a 1 on a D12, so he does 6 points of damage,
6 points
or
of damage.
4 points of damage.
4.
Still not bad.
It's something.
Yeah,
It's a flesh wound.
It's
truly,
something.
man, I'm not having. Luck.
All right. That is going to bring us to Assassin Monk Yonsei.
Assassin monk.
Yes.
Yeah. I use nothing.
Wait, alternate Yonsei multiclassed too? Is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
I was multi-class, and then I couldn't
alright.
handle it, so I wasn't anymore.
So they are going to ignore your slad, and they are going to charge at you, closing the distance, Yonsei.
As I do that, I'm like, please think about what you're about to do. You're me. I'm you. Sister, 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 sister. I got my own mind.
Your slad can make an opportunity attack.
It can. Yes, it can. What can it do?
Do its claw attack.
All right,
Just its regular melee attack.
I will do that. Oh, do I just roll for damage for that one?
No, roll your d20. Your regular attack.
So that's going to be a 22.
A 22 will hit, so now roll for damage.
Oh, I should probably say this out loud. So that's 6 plus 3 is 9 plus 8 is 17 slashing damage.
All right.
As it does a big slash on Yonsei's back.
Gorgeous. You see them falter slightly as the slad slices across their back, but they continue to charge at you, closing that distance quickly. And as they approach, you see, similar to the expression that Ren encountered, this angry, hardened look.
Why are you so mad? Let's sit and talk about it, Yonsei.
Their pecs attacks are giant. Their muscles rippling, and they begin to draw back their fists to slam into you. They are going to make 2 attacks. Okay, so 21 hit?
You know the answer.
Yes, it does. Okay, so both punches are going to land on you.
Just not the face.
They go straight for the face.
Oh, that's even worse.
Straight for the face. They are an asshole. They are trying to keep you, keep the distance closed, keep you under pressure. The first damage dice is a 10 bludgeoning. And then the second is 4 bludgeoning, and you need to make 2 consecutive dexterity saving throws.
No. Okay, hold on. 2, you said?
Yep.
So 1 is a 21.
Okay, that passes.
The other is a 7.
Okay, that fails. So, in the second punch, they knock you square in the jaw and send you flying into the ground. You brush into the dirt, and they continue to close that distance on you. They're looming over you. Gorgeous.
That hurt, Charlie. Why you do that?
Charlie.
Charlie, that hurt.
All right, the werewolf transformation completes. As this bestial form of Upri turns its beady black eyes on the Upri that's playing. I don't know how else to say that. Our Upri.
Damn, plain
Our
Jane.
Upri.
I'm always playing.
And they, gorgeous, are going to make
They
3.
are gorgeous.
They're just going to make 3 attacks in you. They're really easy stat
3.
block. Yeah. So, does a 15 hit? No, it does not.
Nah.
Does a 19 hit?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be 1 attack hits, and then the third one will miss. So it is 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws. So 2 claws. I'm going to roll damage. $11 slashing damage.
Oh, sorry. That was rude. That's halved to 5. So that doesn't even break down my 10 hit points. So she kind of just hits a weird, muddy barrier. I'm wow. Am I the only one who didn't get a glow up in my other world? Damn.
Gorgeous. What is fun about this stat block is this is the one that has legendary action.
Whoa. Remind me of my bowels.
So seeing that you're going to be a little bit of a challenge for them, they are going to let out a howl.
This is worse than the yeehaw. I mean, not the yeehaw, the suey. There we go.
And you see from the shadows,
Am I about to get mauled by wolves?
You think you are about to go home?
It haunts me in every game I play now.
okay, you need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Work slay.
maybe not.
Slay work plus
Yeah.
1.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
18. Nice.
You will pass, so you will not be frightened. However,
I'm sorry. Oh, scary. Sorry, I'm done.
you will see from the shadows 3 werewolves and 4 dire wolves spring from behind the columns nearby.
I've been
Begin
set
to
up.
surround you
Oh, goodness.
as their pack has arrived. I think that's their turn. So that brings us to Ren.
All right, I'm going to shift my analysis to me.
Yep.
And just stab it with my sword.
All right.
Stab me with my sword.
Make an attack.
Oh, does a 15 hit?
A 15 does not hit.
I fucked up.
You glance a blow off their studded leather armor.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Gorgeous. Salvador.
Okay, so I have the 4 berserkers. I name them all so I can keep track of when they get hit. So I tell Anton, Bradley, Carter, and Darnell to attack Shadow Cell. And I'm also going to do another call down of lightning on them.
All right.
Does that hurt your guys around him?
I'm going to do it so they're all on one side. I can pick a point. I don't necessarily have to pick Shadow Cell. So that's another 17. That doesn't work. Man, I'm guessing his AC is like 18 or 19. So none of my berserkers hit, but I need him to do another DC saving throw.
Wait, what's the names of all 10 of them?
You'll find out.
The saving throw is going to fail.
Okay. So that's a 6 plus 10 plus 9. Okay, so that's 25 points of lightning damage.
It's good rolling.
25?
Yeah. And the other berserkers, you said one of them was close to Upri, or the other one's going to reach Yonsei in this turn if they run, rather than dash.
With I think we said Yonsei was about 150 feet.
Okay, so Yonsei's...
So I think they'd have to dash a second turn.
Yonsei's trio will dash, and then I'm guessing Uprays are right on the scene.
Help! There's 20.
Yes.
Okay. They're 20?
Berserkers.
She summoned
please.
wolves and werewolves.
20 werewolves?
I don't know. I can't
I
count.
thought it was 3 and 2.
There's a lot.
But I'll
There are 7 total.
okay,
3
7
werewolves
total.
I
and
was
4
close.
direwolves.
Okay, so I'm going to
You
tell
round up twice.
Elliot, Francois,
What's rounding?
and Guy to attack the regular...
King Elliot, Francois, and Guy.
Yeah. So...
Oh my gosh.
Man,
sound like power
I'm
twins.
rolling garbage today. That's the maximum is a 13. Does a 13 hit? The baby wolves.
A 13 hit the baby wolves. That's a
The
good
dire wolves,
question.
also aka the dire wolves.
They're like babies to you now.
Yeah, they're smaller than the big ones.
The dire wolves are definitely going to use a 13,
Yeah, 13.
not be hit.
Okay. Well, they're here for moral support, Upri. And
Target-
cannon
targets,
fodder.
yeah.
Yeah.
Distractions.
I'll take the distractions.
But yeah, that'll be my turn.
All right.
And I hide behind a pillar.
All right, and the berserkers already went. So Yonsei,
All right. Since
you are prone. You can use half your movement to stand up.
well, what will I do with my other movement? Okay, I'm going to use half my movement to get up. I'm going to be like, hey, wait, let me get up for just 1 second. Hold it. Pause. Time out.
Slowly gets on one knee.
slowly.
Pulls out a box.
I'm like, oh, my knees are not what they used to be. Just kidding. I asked them to help me get up, and they obliged. Thank you, such a gentleman. And then, I want to use my Eldritch Blast, but they'll just project off of them. So,
You would also roll with disadvantage because you are in melee distance with them.
why? That means it's closer.
Yeah, that's
It's like trying to shoot somebody with an arrow when they're 5 feet away.
Yeah, it's closer,
But they can swat it out of your hands.
Yeah.
but it's closer. You know what? Potato,
You
tomato.
could run away.
I'm just
going to
use poison
But
spray.
you get an opportunity.
Oh.
check. Poison spray. Okay.
Yeah. And they need to make a con save.
A con save. Gorgeous. They are going to get a 19 plus 2, 21. Wow. I rolled good.
These characters are
Sorry. I rolled good. They're you.
Like I said, they're strong.
They're strong.
I mean, mine's okay.
And with that, I'm going to be like, Slatty, go get him. And I can't do anything, so now it's my Slad's
Yeah,
turn.
so Slad chases after them.
Yeah, and they
makes
use
an attack.
claws. They also gain 5 hit points, but they're at full health. And
They have advantage on
'Cause
their
they're
attack
pincering.
because You
Oh, yeah.
are,
Because now you'll have advantage.
perfect, because that was I rolled a 2 for
I
that
should have
first
been
one.
rolling those
So
with advantage.
so 27.
A 27 will do it.
So I rolled a 5, so that's plus 3 is 8, plus 8 again is 16 slashing damage.
Damn, the slat is doing word.
I know, because I'm not.
Sadly, no.
No.
This is a bad pairing for you.
Exactly. Ooh, wow, I'm damaging for myself. Shocker. Wow.
Watch next session. You're gonna come back and be like, "So I respect. I'm now a monk."
Exactly. I'm no longer
And
a
I'll be like,
warlock.
"That's not how D&D works." But
I'm like, live a little. Just live a little.
all right,
I end my slad's turn.
upright.
I'm gonna womp other Upri.
And you got advantage because now you got the berserkers in your...
Oh.
At least on the wolves.
Oh. I think I'm gonna focus on Upri because
Okay.
maybe it's concentration.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good point.
Fuck. That is a 15.
That is not gonna do it. Sorry.
Followed by an 18.
An 18 will do it though. Yeah.
14 slashing damage.
14 slashing. Okay.
And that's all I get.
You slash them with what do you slash? Wait, what's slashing?
My giant amber greatsword that
Oh,
I
it's
can
a great
summon.
sword now because so it's not bludgeoning.
Nope.
That's right. I'm gonna have to get used to that mentally. So you slash into them, and they seem like they don't even wince. Like their pain tolerance is high.
I feel insulted.
Yeah. You got a lot of hit points to get through.
Does she also have 137?
These are us.
It's like the Psycho Rangers.
Oh, because it's better. That's fine. I'll do more damage anyway.
I like my reference.
All right. Back to the top of the order with our Shadow Wren. And you are now just gonna be like going at it, clashing swords. It's gonna be a pretty straightforward combat. Yeah,
It's a
a
good old fashioned
fight.
sword fight.
Just an old fashioned sword fight.
With yourself.
Oof.
All right,
Must
so they're
be
gonna make
nice.
2 more attacks on you: a 20 and a 21 to
My
hit.
AC is 20.
All right, so they will hit.
This ain't good, y'all.
1d6.
You got a lot of health, though, right?
80.
You're gonna take
That's a lot.
9 piercing damage. Make a
It's the same
con
as mine.
save.
Okay. Con
7
save.
piercing damage, and make another con save. So 2 con saves.
Okay, so the first con save
no.
is a dirty 20.
All right,
Second
that
con
passes.
save is a 17.
That also passes.
Great.
So you feel the burn on the lacerations on your arm.
They have poison
They
blade.
have poison on their blade.
I would like to uncanny dodge the first one to reduce that to 4.
Okay. Awesome.
So it was 4, and what was the other one?
7,
7. So 11 and
I believe. My memory is awful, everyone. Especially with numbers and names.
This is why we're friends. Hi, I
History
see
class was
you.
rough. All right. So that is their turn, and now we go
we don't
to
have poison.
Shadow Salvador. Shadow Salvador is going to, instead of just continuously healing themselves, because that would be boring.
Use up a spell slot. I don't
But
care.
smart.
Use up a. Did you just egg me on to use a spell slot?
For healing.
Oh, they don't use the spell
Oh,
slot. for
okay.
that.
That's a free thing.
All
Are they a life cleric?
Oh my god.
Are they a bro life cleric?
They're like, yeah, they got the lifeguard jacket.
Oh my
Don't they have demon
God.
wings too? They have wings.
They have
right?
wings, yeah.
Okay, I just want to look up a
5 minutes coming
spell
and smite
real
you from above.
quick, to see if this is worth it.
Was it Wish?
Yes, they just cast Wish, and they're like,
Flame
I wish
strike.
we all die.
I wish I wasn't here. I wish I was back on the beach.
Gorgeous.
I wish it was.
How did you know it was Flame Strike?
I took a guess.
Oh my gosh!
cleric.
Yes.
It's a pretty
I'm
classic
just gonna use their Flame Strike.
Okay.
canonically, he should probably know that you have
Resistance to fire. Yeah.
But it's fun.
There's radiant in there too.
Yeah,
it's mixed.
What kind of weapon does he have?
A great
He
sword.
just has an angelic weapon.
Oh,
A great. So you
He's
said
an
great.
angel, and I'm a demon.
Great sword. Yes, he does have a great. Oh, yes, it's a great sword. Yes, I'm really good at reading stuff, y'all. He has a great sword that he draws against his hand, and it lights a flame. And then he is going to raise that above his head and try to hit you. Oh no,
Because I'm hiding behind
you're
a pillar.
away.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna go at your. He's gonna try to cleave through these berserkers.
Oh no, Felipe.
There's no Felipe.
I
Oh,
dropped
Felix.
my d20, so I'm gonna
Francois.
use another one.
That was close.
Does a
Their,
25 hit?
their ACs are all 13.
All right, cool. So 25 will definitely hit.
But can you cleave
Um,
through them all?
Let's see, because
Damn.
he rolls.
Do you need more dice?
I rolled a lot of ones.
That's good.
I mean, yay.
8 plus 5 is 15 slashing damage plus. Oh gosh.
Do they
yeah.
have resistances?
I'm going to
to
just use
certain
his
damage?
22 radiant damage. So he had, what did I say? 15 slashing damage, 22 radiant damage plus never mind, I don't know how flame strike works. I thought it was a sword thing. We just
not.
made our
No, you
we
call
just
like a
made
beam
our
from the
sword
heavens.
fiery for
Yeah.
fun. So that's just it. That's just it's the 15
So they-
slashing damage and 22 radiant damage.
So they do 35 to everyone or just one?
Just the one.
Okay.
How much? I don't know how much health your berserkers have.
He's still up. Anton.
Holy
Oh my
fuck.
gosh.
Anton's
Okay.
living.
So yeah, he did not even make it through one of them. Great. That brings us to Shadow Yonsei.
Punchy.
Yeah, Shadow Yonsei, punchy punch. 2 more
Do your
attacks.
worst.
I'm glad that I gave myself some easier stat blocks to work with. To do
I
this.
dodge. Quick time event.
A 15 and a 16.
Neither hit.
Neither hit. Whoa, fuck.
You punch
Okay.
like a little bitch.
You should punch him back.
And then I'm like, I'm sorry. That was very damaging to your self-confidence and your self-worth.
Yeah.
You cheer from the other side of the arena. Yeah, you tell him, yeah.
They're not. You see that they are talking, but no sound is coming out.
Oh, they're in another dimension. They're not actually really here.
Yeah.
Projections.
Are we projected in the other universe?
I just picture like fish mouths.
Wouldn't that be such a fucking move that Gladys is just like, you know what? Fight each other.
This is like
She's in the same situation in another universe, but we
Because it's other
all
Gladys.
respect. Yeah.
There's another
Negative.
Gladys. And there's like, yeah, that's exactly what's fucking happening. Yay.
Time travels a lot.
Gorgeous. Alpha werewolf Upri.
And pack.
And pack.
Wolfery
Oh
and
my
friends.
All right, so they're gonna ignore the berserkers because their main target is you, Upri.
Oh god, they're copying my tactics too.
So fuck, I need so many dice.
Do you need to borrow?
No, I have lots of d20s,
Okay.
which is good. The highest was a 15 plus 7, so it's 22 hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's the only one that hits out of Upri's attacks. That was the first one, so bite is going to be 9 piercing damage. Make a
This bitch
Constitution
bites
saving
me?
throw. Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw.
Cool, plus 9. 21.
Okay, cool. You don't become cursed with lycanthropy.
Wait, do I want that? No. A plant werewolf? That could be kind of cool.
Plant werewolf, yes. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing.
The way I thought that was something else, like I thought it was a disease, but
okay.
like
And then
not
I'm
leprechaun.
gonna have the 4
Lycanthropy.
dire wolves.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
Everything needs to be with advantage because you're fucking surrounded.
Pack tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah. How,
So I need to roll 2 more dice.
how much damage was that one, though?
Or actually 3 more. Did I roll damage? 9.
9. Okay, so
9.
4.
Unless I roll a nat 20.
Still not out of my temp hit points.
Okay, so
Oh, wait. I'm going to use reaction after the first hit.
19 was the highest I rolled on that too. So, okay. So, with advantage, they still don't. Okay, cool.
You said 19? My AC is only 17.
Oh, okay. So another one is going to land on you.
Why
Just
are you
take another
telling
9
yourself?
Piercing damage.
Well,
Yeah, tell on yourself.
before that happens, I'm doing unstable backlash, which I re-roll my wild surge.
Okay.
And I got a 5.
More tentacles.
Gorgeous.
Which is perfect because now whenever a creature hits me with an attack, before my rage ends, that creature takes 1d6 force damage as the magic lashes back at them.
Okay.
So they
1d6
take,
forward.
from the first hit, 6 force damage.
6. Okay. Gorgeous. They're like kind of being whittled down. All right, so let's do all of these attacks. I have 7 to do with advantage.
Hey.
18 plus
Oh, it
5
is.
is 22, so that one's gonna hit. So we've got 1 hit. 17 plus 5 will also hit. 2 will hit. 19, that will hit. 14 plus 5 is 19, that will also hit. 18 will hit.
My God.
22 will hit.
Are you in a rage? Okay.
24 will hit.
These are strong wolves.
These 2 dice, I'm gonna have to put these in jail because 21 will also hit. So you are actually going to get fucking mauled. That's the technical term for what is about to happen. You're gonna get fucking mauled.
Cool.
By 7
Dogs.
dire wolf / werewolves. Wolfy people. Wolves. Okay, so I'm just going to take the averages so I don't have to roll more dice. So that's going to be 40 piercing damage. Nope, 30 piercing damage from the dire wolves.
So let's have to 15.
And then your... oh, the werewolves make more attacks because they have multi-attack. So I'll do that.
Well, hold on. Let me do my backlash on the werewolves.
Okay,
One of them takes 6 force damage.
gorgeous.
Then 4 force damage. And then 2 force damage.
Okay, cool. Okay, that one's gonna miss. I switched out my dice, so you're welcome. Those are also gonna miss. Those will hit. So we're up to 5 werewolf attacks, and then we'll hit 6 werewolf attacks. So 6 werewolf attacks will be 4 of them will be bites, so 24 piercing damage.
Have to 12. And then each of them gets... That was 6 attacks?
So that would be the 4 bite, and then claw would be 14 slashing damage.
Okay, but every single time they attack, including multi-attack, they take a backlash.
6 attacks, okay. Yep.
So I'm going to roll 2 for each because there's 3.
4 of them. There's 4 of them.
Yeah.
2 of them hit twice.
2 of them hit twice. Okay, so just 1 more each. 1 force damage on the first one. 1 force damage on both of them. That's it.
Oh, what were all of them? There's 4 that attack you. 2 hit twice. For the werewolves. Your previous rolls were for the dire wolves. There's a lot of wolves.
Okay.
Roll 4 more times.
Okay. 4, and 3 and 5. You pick where they go.
Okay, cool. You're taking a lot of damage, putting a lot of damage. This is chaos. This
So-
is like, there are like growls and yelps and howls.
I kind of
and
picture like every time
dog pile.
there's a slash, you just hear like a gunshot explosion as like a pulse of
Yeah.
energy shoots out and
And you're
cuts
just
them.
like throwing them off of you, slashing. Boom, boom.
Just like echoing off of the stands.
Yep.
Oh, right.
Yep.
Everybody's
This
watching
is-
this.
Yes, this is a
Yeah.
show.
Oh yeah, this is.
I forgot
a
there were
show.
people
The
watching all this.
audience is having a fucking ball. They
they're
don't
having
normally
a good
make it to this
time.
round of the fight.
This is planned?
This well,
It doesn't last
usually
this long.
Gladys takes people out
Okay.
like pretty
The first
much.
turn.
Yeah, right off the bat. You're the strongest combatant that she's fought in a very long time.
Yeah, we are.
And that will close out the enemies' turns. So we are going to go on a short break before we come back for y'all to go.
Turn 3.
Turn 3.
How much health do you
round
have?
3.
Ren.
I mean, I'm doing okay. I have 70 something.
So we will
You're
be
more than me,
right
goddammit.
back.
Oh, no.
And we'll put on our 10-minute timer.
I'm gonna die.
All right, so we just had all of our shadow selves go. It is our turn. Ah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! Ren, you're up.
Yes. So I would like to start by meld forming it.
Oh no!
Oh
This is
no.
what you want to do?
You
Yes,
wanna
it is what I wanna
meld
do.
for
You're gonna like
yourself.
accidentally become your
It
grandfather or
gives me
something.
it gives me advantage, and I need it.
Okay.
I was gonna
I'm
say-
fighting
okay,
by myself. I need it.
I was going to send over some guys.
Oh well, here we are.
Yeah.
Well, that's a gangbang.
Can I have you roll a d20 and tell me the result?
Yes. 18.
All right.
I don't know which one I am anymore.
Maybe you just gain subclass features. That'd be fucking wild. 'cause you
do
get
you
memories.
currently have dash and disengage as bonus action?
Yes, because I am 5th
You're
level
also
rogue.
a rogue.
Yeah.
Do you have evasion?
Yes. No, because I get it next level or the level after, something like that. I'm gonna get it in the next couple levels.
You are gonna get it,
Yeah.
out because you're gonna pick up the rogue.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have assassinate?
Yes, I am an assassin. I'm a doctor.
Do you
assassin.
have multi attack?
No, I don't have multi
You're
attack.
asking a lot of questions.
Right.
What kind of rogue is the multi?
Yeah, what kind
We're
of
learning.
What kind of rogue are you playing over there?
Attack?
Tell us your build.
It's like a cross with a fighter, I guess. I don't know.
It's a
I don't
stab.
fucking know.
And we're gonna put down shadow me.
This is probably going to be really dangerous for me to
Yeah.
give you
Yes,
and
it probably
backfire
is.
immensely.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But yeah,
But-
you're gonna get the multi attack. However, you do have to like recall it in order to like
Right,
gain
I
it.
have to have it
You
active.
Use your
Right.
action thing, whatever it's called, your recall form or
something like that.
remember
Something like that. Yeah.
memory.
It's on one of these
Memories
papers.
It's on one of the
alone
papers.
in the moonlight.
So yeah, you have multi attack, so you're gonna gain that. So you're picking up his speed.
'Cause I was so
had you
slow.
roll the d20 because I wanted to decide whether or not you were going to regain something that you might have lost.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, rip. This one likes to, you know.
you know.
You know.
Your cardinal desires.
So I just get multi attack.
Yeah,
So that's a second attack, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Multi attack. That'll do me well.
that will do you really fucking well. It has to be an attack. It's not an extra action. It's an attack.
Attack.
Yes.
Yeah. Just to make sure that we're all on the same page there. Yep.
Well, I get shadowy. Do I get like little tendrils of shadows starting to form off of me? Or do I just look normal?
You look normal.
Okay.
They're
Well-
shadowy because they are phasing from another reality.
Gotcha. Well, the vine that was attached to me and the... speaking of which, I have to drop that. That form drops, which means I have to make a... Oh my gosh, so many things. I have to make
Welcome to
a
high level play in
Constitution
D&D.
saving throw, which I passed. So the vine or root that was attached to my dust just pops off, and my skin goes back to normal. I am no longer tree Ren. I get barky
Tren.
skin. I Tren.
No longer true.
And I'm just regular Ren, but I can attack
You're
multiple times. Yes. But then I would like to call on my Balenciaga sword as a bonus action to make an attack.
Do the voice line.
No, it's already out.
Oh. it's
So I
already
just
out.
like have to. I just like bonus action tell it what
Since
to
last
do.
session.
Yeah. It's been out for 2
That's
months.
fair. He's been out for 2 months.
But now I attack with advantage because I've analyzed. All
Sorry,
right.
there's a bug. There's a bug here. It's okay. Keep
what
going.
kind of bug?
Stink bug.
Oh.
Oh, well, don't touch it then. We want the room to smell like coffee, not stank.
I kind of like a little bit of stank.
But anyways, that was a nat 20.
Whoa.
So that
you haven't hit
is
them yet.
no, I haven't. But that's a good one because I get to put my sneak attack on it because I rolled with advantage.
Did you analyze?
I did analyze it, which means that doesn't mean anything to the crit actually. Here's that dice, and then I rolled.
Roll.
Okay. So the base damage. Am I missing any dice? No. Is 8, 10, 11 plus 19
30.
is 30 plus 11 is 41 damage.
One shots it.
It's my flying rapier just stabs it.
And you just gave that multi-attack.
Well, I can only do my sneak attack damage once per round.
Yeah.
So like a massive damage. Just like happened to be the crit.
Your Balenciaga, it's spinning, and then you go whoosh, and just guts them. And
I like to think that it
pulls
was
out,
like-
and blood just starts pouring out of their side.
What?
I like to think it's like where Gladys was initially, and so it just like flies across the map.
Sniped.
Exactly.
Sniped for fucking sure.
And that's my turn.
Wow, that was a lot of stuff that just happened on your turn. So it's Salvador's.
Okay, I'm going to tell Carter and Dimitri to go, to leave.
I haven't written any of these names.
I'm
down,
keeping them. I'm
so
keeping
as
track
long
of
as
them.
you keep
Yeah.
track of them.
So I'm going to send them to Ghost Ren, and I'm going to have Anton and Bradley attack. And I realize now that they should have had advantage because they're flanking.
Yeah. So now they have advantage.
So one of them was a dirty 20,
Yes.
and the other one was a 24.
Okay, both of those will hit.
Okay, so that's going to be a total of 8 plus 6 is 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points slashing.
Yep. And then I'm going to use my action to cast another Call Lightning on him, so he has to do another dexterity saving throw.
Hopefully. This one is going to be a 16 plus 5 is 21.
So he takes half, so he'll take half of 17, which is 8 points of lightning damage for.
Alright.
I'm monitoring Gladys because I'm still behind the pillar.
Yeah,
She's
how much
still on her
popcorn has
bubble.
she eaten?
Are you on the pill like this?
Yeah, I peek out like Scooby-Doo version.
She's
You're
just
not-
sitting there in
Okay.
her little golden sphere watching.
It's like she's in a lounging chair and she swivels to each person.
She's the RuPaul.
The
of
golden
this.
sphere has a built-in lounger.
Yeah.
She
puts her
starts to
feet up.
float in the sphere. Just like, yeah, exactly. That's the vibe. You call lightning.
Mhm.
It blasts down from the heavens, striking down the shadowy Salvador.
Nice.
You see he
Poor bastard.
disintegrates into a pile of ash.
R.I.P. He was
This
so hot.
seemed too easy.
We've been going at it for an hour. This has not been easy.
Yeah, I know.
It's
In game, it's
round
like
3.
Yeah,
It's
18
been like
seconds.
3
20
rounds.
seconds.
It's been
Yeah.
18 seconds.
It's been 18 seconds. Great. Yeah, high level of play in D&D is a lot to manage.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody was wondering. That brings us to... Did the Berserkers go?
They had already attacked, and
Okay.
2 of them
Yes.
had left the guys, so they use their action to dash.
What
To...
about the ones?
Oh, yeah, they have to attack now, too. So, Upree's trio, Elliot, Francois, and Guy.
Are they attacking...
They're attacking the
Opry
wolves.
Or the wolves. Okay. Dire wolves or werewolves?
The werewolves. So, Elliot fails. Francois hits 1. Werewolf, and then the other one got an 18.
That will hit.
Okay, so
Guy.
they both hit.
They have an AC of 12.
Francois and Guy do. Oh my god!
Guy. Hey, Guy.
Yeah, Gear Guy. So it's a total of 9 points of slashing damage on one of the werewolves,
All right.
and then Yonsei's trio, whose names are Henri, Jules, and Kelsey. They're going to attack.
Ooh, they can. I'm not going to say what I was just about to say aloud.
What?
I was going to say they could. That sounds hot. They could run a train on me.
Oh, okay.
But viewer discretion is advised.
They're a girl group.
I mean,
But they're all men.
I mean, even better.
Why are they
What,
all
berserkers
men?
can be women.
I know. But the way that I spell their names, they're...
Oh, we decided.
All right.
The comment of running a train still
Salvador
works.
is
They're all
just trying to surround himself with a gaggle of guys.
That's... Hey.
I mean, these are the 3 drag queen girl group.
Yeah.
Where's
But...
the book?
Oh, it's hanging out.
It's on my light.
It's
fine.
attracted to the light. So one of them is a 23, an 18, and a 16.
23,
to
18,
hit
16.
Yonsei.
23, 18, 16, I'll hit.
Okay.
Oh.
So that's going to be total of... Okay. So that's going to be 12, 15, plus 9, 24 points of slashing damage.
All
Shadow
right.
Yawn.
Is this bitch dead yet?
Actually, yes, that's enough to do it. So how do your berserkers slice and dice this assassin monk?
It's like the Charlie's Angels. So they do oppose, and it's sort of like a triangulation of slashing attacks to trisect Shadow Yonsei.
Gorgeous. So Yonsei, as you're face to face with yourself, trying to beat each other to a pulp, you just see these swords cross through in a triangle formation, the torso of yourself cut asunder in front of you.
This is very traumatic watching myself die in front of me.
And Yonsei, it's your turn.
How far are the dire wolves away from me?
They are in the middle of the arena. So that is 75 feet.
I'm gonna do 3 Eldritch Blast on. How many are they?
There are there's 3 dire wolves and 4 werewolves, plus the shadow upgrade.
I'll do the werewolves just to get them out the way for you.
Ooh.
Well, one is a nat 20, so that's a 28. One's a nat 1, so that's a 9. And then one's a 6, which is a 14.
Okay, so crit on one and another hits.
All right. So I'm going to do the crit one first. And this is also the one I'm going to... Actually, so I'll do this one first. So 5 plus 6 is 11. Plus 4 is 15. So that's 15 for 1. Wait, only 1. They were both 8, so it doesn't matter. So 8 plus 4 is 12. And then I'm going to do my maddening hex, so that's going to be 18.
We do now.
All right.
Do you want to...
Do you want to kill it?
We have a bug trying to interrupt our play.
Thank you, Chris.
Are you going to feed it to the cats?
No, please don't. Just throw it outside.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
All right. Gorgeous. We don't need Salvador.
Yeah, Shadow
Salvador already
Sal's.
went.
Yeah, Shadow Sal's good.
I cannot stress this
Yeah,
enough. This has
good.
been a chaotic session, and I think it's been one of my favorites so far. 'Cause it has been a lot.
Because we're
okay.
in Aries season.
Exactly. My
Dead.
season.
We killed Shadow Yonsei, everybody. Shadow Yonsei was the second to die.
Why are you making it weird?
I'm missing the context
Yeah,
here.
why are you making it weird?
No reason. Your slad. What is your slad doing?
The slad,
Thank you.
there isn't any. The slad is not near anything. So
No. So they can dash over to try to help the overwhelmed Upray.
what is my speed for a slad?
I'm fine.
I'll just say they dash, and I'll find out how far they go in a second.
Yeah, it's either 30 or 40, so they have to dash regardless.
It's 30.
All right, so they're going to have to dash and then run next turn.
So they're 60 feet closer to you.
So 15 feet away at this point.
And they gain 5 hit points, which doesn't actually matter because they haven't gotten hit yet.
No.
And I end my turn.
Upri. How's it going?
Let's see. I think I'll hit them.
You think?
Sal, you might need to heal.
I'm gonna relentless attack. And that is gonna be a 24.
24. Will hit.
And that hits Wolfrey for 14 slashing damage.
All right.
And then I go into my second attack. Oops. That was just supposed to be regular. And that is 26 to hit.
26 will also hit.
And that one's going to be for 17 slashing damage. And that's it. That's all I got.
All right.
I just picture the two of us taking turns hitting each other back and forth. Neither one of us is blocking. Slash, slash, slash.
Except they're a werewolf and in werewolf form.
And have wolves around you.
Oh yeah, this bitch has been biting me.
She's been biting and slashing at you, and you've just been
Every time she
whacking her
bites me, I'm
back.
like, no,
Yeah.
bad.
Yep.
Get away.
Bad doggy.
Pummel strike, slap him with the flat of the blade. That brings us back up to the top of the realm. And that is when I will reveal why I was doing shifty eyes and being weird about it
missed it.
earlier.
Oh,
You were saving the bug.
Because a radiant light parts the clouds in the center of the arena.
Jesus?
You see a beam slowly touch ground over the disintegrated pile of dust of Shadow Sal. And you see his form begins to reassemble.
This bitch got auto revive. What?
Harps begin
Respawned.
to play from the heavens, and this angelic chorus begins to sing as he steps back down firmly on the ground.
That's what happens when you pray to your god.
I need to get a new god. This one is appealing.
Does does Yonsei come back?
No, yours is actually dead.
All right.
Sorry. You were the first to die. Or your shadow is the first to die.
Wow. Shocker.
It is a horror themed game.
Oh, no.
I'm a slut and I'm black.
Can you give me a rundown of where berserkers are at? Because I would like to do an AoE spell, and I want to get as many berserkers / somebody else as possible.
Okay, there are two on new Shadow Sato. There are two that had left, and they're running towards Ren. There are three on the werewolves near Upri, and there are three in the decaying body of Shadow Yonsei. So they're equally dispersed.
Okay.
There's three
Okay.
by me. I have the most.
Unfortunately, that means that Yonsei is the most vulnerable.
Oh.
No, it doesn't, because I also have Slat. Damn, it ran away.
Yes,
Because
did. run away.
Yonsei's with them still, right?
Yes. They're,
Yonsei's with the
Yep.
they're surrounding me, so I'm protected.
So,
I'm protected.
I am going to cast Insect Plague on that area. So the three berserkers and
How
Yonsei
fitting.
are.
Is that what made you think of that? Our buck encounter?
Wow.
No, I've been playing this one for a little while.
Okay.
Oh,
you
sure,
also
Jan.
make
A little too hard.
Constitution saving throw.
Who?
Yonsei and the three berserkers.
Okay. Their constitution is pretty good.
Who? Me?
Come
not
on,
fair.
Kelsey.
You were. I'm not gonna hit the wolves.
Oh, wow. We're saving animals, but not saving me.
And it's tough to not hit Shadow Ren, given the situation.
I got a 13, but I'm also gonna do Pack of the Talisman.
Okay, 13.
So +1.
1.
What do I?
14.
Yeah.
And their spell save is, I believe. What is their spell save? What the frack is their spell save?
Wow, you must be angry saying frack.
20.
Whoa.
So that is gonna fail. So all y'all
Well,
that failed.
one of
One of them passes.
them got 21.
Nice.
Damn.
Okay.
So beefy.
So half as much on a successful save. So 4d10 is going to be... Where's my d10?
Oh no. This is...
10.
Oh.
19. Ooh. Plus 4 is 23. Plus 2 is 25 piercing damage. 25 piercing damage on 2 of the 3 berserkers and Yancey. Half that for the 3rd berserker.
Yep.
And I'm assuming they're all still up.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
That area
Damn.
That's a
They
lot.
got 67 hit points.
maintains, so you'll want to move out of that.
When do they take
Sphere.
damage? Is it the start of their turn?
And end of its turn.
Got it.
Yeah. Usually those things are ends of turns.
Makes sense.
Wait, how many hit points does this infection have? Infestation.
It is an AoE spell, so it doesn't have hit points.
Damn. Then
It's
never
just like a sphere, a 20-foot radius sphere
It's like the
of bugs.
the butterfly one from the
Yeah.
or the
The unspeakable situation.
But
that
use
created.
against me.
yeah.
And as the bugs hit me, I'm like, bugs. Oh no. Get away. Oh my
They're definitely all
God.
biting you.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
That's my reacting.
That is this bitch ass's turn.
Oh, violence.
Did Shadowrun already go?
No.
No,
You
I
skipped
went out of
Shadowrun.
order. They're just gonna make 2 more short sword attacks on you.
Shocker.
Not with advantage because they don't got nothing. 22 and an 18.
The 22 hits. 18
22
does
will
not.
hit. So you will take 9 piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
I would like to have that to 4 with Uncanny Dodge.
All right.
And a Constitution saving. Oh no. A 12?
All right, you're gonna fail. You are gonna take 14 poison damage.
It's a lot for me.
Yeah. Also, apparently, you were supposed to take half on a successful save.
Oops.
I fucked that up, so don't matter. It's okay. Salvador fucked up.
Does poison do anything else to me?
Whoa.
Am I
With your berserkers not having advantage.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Am
Now
I-
they now they do.
am I poisoned?
No,
Or is it just damage?
It's just
Okay.
damage, just poison damage. And every time we get the fucking Wolfrey, there's so many dice to roll. Okay, so let's start with the 3 from Wolfrey.
Oh, it's with advantage if it's not already because I reckless attacked.
Yeah, 16 hit.
Does not. 17 to hit.
Well, that one will hit. So only one of them is going to hit you. And because of how many dice to roll for this fucking stat block, we're going to always just use averages. So 10 slashing damage.
Half to 5, and they take 3 force damage from backlash.
All right. That definitely will whittle them down. They're at like half health. All right, direwolves, go. That one will hit. 2 will hit. 3 will hit. So you are going to take 30 piercing damage. Also make 3 strength saving throws. DC 13.
So that's
Be knocked
half
prone.
to 15, and that's 1 attack each or 2 attacks each.
1 attack each.
All right. The wolves take in order 1 force damage, 6 force damage, and 3 force damage.
All right.
Pa pa pa.
And I got a 25 on my strength saving. Oh,
Make
just
2
kidding.
more. Yeah, you gotta make 3.
What's plus 11? That's like a 28, 9. Ooh, that's pretty low. That's a 16.
16 will save.
All right.
All right. So you're not knocked prone. That's good for you. And then we're going to make all the werewolf attacks. So there's 8 of those.
That was just the woofs.
That was just the wolfies. Yep. So miss, hit. Hit. I'm just switching out dice constantly now. Miss.
This feels like Dance Dance Revolution.
Hit.
Miss.
Hit.
Oops, sorry.
I think I have 2 more. Hit.
Uppy.
It's fine.
Hit.
I just have 20 beings
Okay.
all latched onto me with their mouths.
6 are gonna hit you.
Cool.
For the werewolves, that is going to be we'll go with 2 bites, so 12 piercing damage. Make 2 Constitution saving throws.
So that's half to 6. First con save is 23. Next one is 28.
Both pass, and then we're gonna go with 28 slashing damage from the claws.
Okay, so let's have to 14.
It is brutal.
And then that was 6 hits, so they each take 2d6 of force damage.
Yep.
The first one takes 10 force damage.
All right.
The next one takes 6 force damage, and the one after that takes 9 force damage.
Poppity, 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 pop.
At this point, there's probably just like blood exploding everywhere. There's just a bunch of creatures attached to me, and I'm just like whacking them away one at a time.
Well, is it actual blood or sap? Because you're also half tree now.
It's probably a mix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because inside there's also blood,
Oh my god.
determined by your exam.
Oh yes, yeah, we did do that.
We did examine your anatomy.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
All right. That is all their turn. We're back to Ren.
all right. Ren has a
not looking
multi-attack
good.
now,
I'm a little wobbly.
so we're gonna do this up. Does a 23 hit?
23 does.
Okay,
hit.
we're gonna use our sneak attack on this one. So that is, let's see, 11 plus 3 is 14 plus 11 is 25 piercing damage.
5 piercing damage. They're not looking so great.
Great, we're gonna stab them again.
They're definitely starting to wince, and their attacks are weakening.
I gotcha. That's another 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
This one is gonna do significantly less damage. 15 piercing damage.
Finish them.
Just stabbed through the face.
Oh, through the face. Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal.
When you sound butch, it's kind of funny. Fucking brutal.
Brutal, dude.
Brutal. It's so fucking brutal, yo. What?
Whoa, she got British all of a sudden, mate.
And then how close am I to Wolf Puppery?
I
You ate that.
believe-
You thought you ate. You thought you ate.
What you were doing.
I truly did not think I knew I did not eat.
I believe you had been moving around the pillar, so you had slightly gotten closer. You start at 75, probably have closed the gap about 20.
Okay, so about
So
50 feet away?
About 50 feet
Cool,
away.
that's enough for me. I'm going to run 30 feet towards Puppery, and then
Puppery?
Yeah.
and then call my dancing sword to attack from behind. So I don't get advantage on it. Oh, and I'm not analyzing it because that would be that's okay. So I'm just gonna stab it.
All right.
Oh, I rolled a 19. That's good.
19 will hit.
Well, it's actually a 26.
A 26 will abso-fucking-lutely hit.
Okay, great. And then it does 7 piercing damage. I need to analyze things.
The
It doesn't. I'm not
last
good
one
unless
is
I'm
fucking
paying attention.
40.
Listen. That was a crit, to be fair,
That's
and
true.
also
That's true. It's just wild how large that range can be with rogues.
oh yeah, because I'm not. If I don't add my sneak attack, and especially if I'm not analyzing it, that's like 10 damage less automatically. So
Yeah. All right. That brings us to Salvador.
All of my berserkers. So I shout to Carter and Dimitri, bad Ren is dead. Follow good Ren. So they were going to attack, but now they're just going to. I tell them to follow Ren wherever he's going. Anton and Bradley are going to attack. Shadow Satu. So the first one got nat 20 on his attack.
We rolled a lot of nat 20s today.
Shadow Sal 2 is what you just said. Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
don't roll though.
Anton
lucky.
was the only one that hit, so he gets a critical.
Okay. Cool.
And he got a total of 11 plus 14 points of slashing damage.
14 points of slashing damage. All right.
So Henri, Jules, and Kelsey are going to run away from the insect plague, and they're going to run towards Upri.
I'm like, wait, y'all ain't protecting me no more.
In the cloud of bugs.
Yeah, there's no more threat, I don't believe, other than the area of effect.
Yeah, get the fuck out of the cloud of bugs.
Elliot, Francois, and Guy are going to attack werewolves again. Those are the D12s. So Elliot gets a 16, which I think hits 21 for Francois, and
16 on Upri?
no,
Or
on
wolves?
the wolves.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, and then the last one got a 10, which I think fails.
All right.
So that's going to be a total of 16 plus 6, 22 points of slashing damage on one of the wolves.
Werewolves or direwolves?
The werewolves.
Cool.
And then I have an action. I'm going to cast
Yes, you
Darkness on Gladys.
Darkness on
Ooh.
Gladys. Interesting.
So now she's in a 40-foot
Yeah, ruin her
40-foot
show.
sphere of
Piss
darkness.
her off.
Yeah.
You're gonna piss her off is what you're gonna do.
She's just been stationary for the last 18 seconds, so.
Yeah. Okay, so I have a question. How does darkness work?
So it is magical darkness.
You're born with it.
Creatures without darkness cannot. Creatures with dark vision can't see through it. So it is a 30-foot diameter sphere. Dark vision can't see through it, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. Yeah.
Okay. I have to look something up real quick. There we go. That's the spell. That's the name of the spell.
Okay. Like I realize now, if she has light as a cantrip, she could probably get rid of this. But
Yeah, so it doesn't. Wait, what spell level is darkness?
it's second level.
It does not have any effect inside the globe of invulnerability.
But on the outside of the globe.
So it's dark on the outside of the globe.
Yeah, so she can't see through it either way.
That's fair. 10-foot radius.
It's a 15-foot radius.
So
on-
five. There's like literally
There's a-
5 feet.
There's a crust of
around
darkness
her.
around her. You know?
Dark. So rude. All you did was turn off the lights for her. So she can't watch her show.
Good. That's what she deserves.
Oh, you want me to? Yeah. You just poke her through the globe. Yeah.
Gorgeous. Okay, cool. Is that your turn,
That's my
Salvador?
turn. Yeah.
All right. Have the berserkers finished?
Yeah, they're all done.
Yancey.
I'm going to get out of the cloud of insects.
Good choice.
Someone use my movement speed.
No.
And then I always keep going back to my characters. No, you stay. And then I'm going to use 3 Eldritch Blast on your Upri, since I feel like the berserkers can handle all the wolves and bullshit.
Yeah.
So that's 3d20s. Okay, so one is a 14, one is a dirty 20, and the other is a dirty 12.
A dirty 12. The dirty 20 will hit.
All right.
We just wanted to make sure that you knew that 12 was dirty.
Exactly.
Super nasty.
It's not a. Wow, I really need to go to England apparently. Oop. Still worked. That's going to be a 12 plus my maddening hex. That's going to be 16.
16, all right. You're whittling her down. She's getting there.
The only Upri I like is the
Fucking
original.
pink. Who's to say which one's the original?
Don't do that.
It's very clearly me.
Quick, what's 1 + 1?
You know I don't know French.
Okay.
And your slad, who had already been moving in that direction, so they can make it there as well.
Yes.
Into the thick of it with all
Into
of the
the thick of it.
wolves. That wolf pack or dog pile is
Ooh.
getting real gnarly.
Mm. Can I attack the Upri
Puppy
instead?
playtime.
You can.
Oh god.
So I'm going to use my claws. So that's going to be 22.
22 will hit.
1 + 3 is 4.
All right.
Plus 8 is 12 slashing damage.
All right.
And my slad tears into Upri's back, cutting it and cutting it and cutting it.
How's that feel, Every? How's that feel to watch yourself?
Oh,
being
yeah, a little
ripped
lower.
I go high. It goes higher.
Ah!
apart?
It's going to a cerebellum.
Upri,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Cool. I'm going to do something really still bad.
It's gonna be real.
Shocker.
I'm going to cast this. So first, I'm going to use my bonus action to drop my rage. Uh-oh.
Good luck.
And then I want to cast a spell that is a 60-foot line. How many things can I hit? I can also do it in a 20-foot diameter circle. So I could do it around me.
That's gonna get more.
Okay, so I'll do that then. I'll
But
completely...
it will also get the slad.
And
And the berserkers.
And the
Honestly,
That's
it's
fine.
I can't sculpt it.
Yeah.
So I drop my rage, and then Upri just like looks like she's about to fall over. There's just like blood dripping out of her, and she just like kind of looks up and screams, "Ah!" And you just see a 20-foot circle of like briar thorns just shoot up out of the ground and start piercing through people left and right. It is a 20 feet high, 5 feet thick, just circle that just, and you can't see me anymore behind it. They all need to make a DC 17 dex save, including your
Okay, I'm gonna
slad.
have to do some weird color coordination.
Why? Why must
Okay.
you do this?
You say 17?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Upri's gonna fail.
I got a nat 20.
Guy succeeds, but Elliot and Francois don't.
No, not Elliot.
I assume I succeed with a nat 20.
Yes, you're going to take half
Of what?
of damage.
Why I'm on someone's back?
The slad.
The slad.
I know. I'm saying the slad's on your back, on Upri's back. So wouldn't that really, if you really think about it, that damage should go to Shadow Upri because I'm technically
Whoa.
Not how anything works in D&D, but
Doesn't.
valiant effort. And what save was it again?
Dex. DC 17.
Okay, Dex.
So many dice
DC
just got rolled.
17. I had to roll so many
There's
fucking
7
dice.
there's 8 creatures.
8
Yeah.
creatures that I have to roll. Oh, okay. Okay. So that one passes, that one passes, that one fails. Pass. Fail. Okay.
So everyone that fails takes 34 piercing damage,
34.
and everyone that passes takes 17.
These are getting messed up.
As they're just like skewered by all these briars. And so the way it works is a creature can move through the wall but it costs 4 feet of movement to move 1 foot, and it's a 5-foot wall. So it's 20 feet to move through the entire 5-foot wall from one side to the other.
So this is a ring around you, so if they happen to be in that ring, they're in this wall.
Well, they're like inside the wall. So
Oh, if they wanted to leave, they'd have to go. Okay.
yeah,
20. You need 20 feet to leave.
yeah, and then they take 78 slashing damage if they move through it.
Interesting.
Or no, if they enter the wall or end their turn in the wall, they take 78 slashing.
Okay, so I'm doing a lot of math.
You're
so keep talking for like 2
welcome.
more seconds.
Memories all
okay, we're
alone
good.
in the
We're good. I told you 2
moonlight.
seconds.
Nothing
Yeah.
Miranda Cosgrove. She's
All
doing
right,
a lot of stuff.
So, you hear a series of yelps
my baby.
and death rattles
Whoa!
as two of the dire wolves are just fucking gutted by the briars, and one of the werewolves.
Cool.
Shadow Upper is looking muddy awful.
All right. That's it. That's my turn. I'm gonna
And
go
then
down.
they like moving through it is going to cause slashing damage, right?
Yes.
Okay.
If she ends her turn inside.
She ends her turn inside,
Yeah.
but then also trying to move out of it hurts too.
Only if she ends her turn inside, but it takes 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot moved inside the 5-foot wall. So I guess if she's dead center, she's probably 2.5 feet in it. So multiply that times 4, and that's how many feet of movement she needs. So she can move out. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, everybody can move out.
Moving from one side to the other is what's hard.
Yeah.
There will be attacks of opportunity though.
Oh, she's going to leave? She's not going to stay there and tank it?
I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We're gonna start with
Sassy.
the fucking
Fucking.
fuckboy Angel Salvador.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about him.
You're just gonna flame strike the thorns.
Oh, my God.
No, Flame Strike. Wait, what is actually what?
Flame strike is a circle.
It's a circle. It's a really big circle. How dare you?
60
I just wicker manned or burning manned myself.
60-foot range. Oh, gorgeous! It's a 40-foot high cylinder with
What?
a 10-foot radius.
Why did you say something?
I gotta look
It's
up
the
the
exact
spell.
size of the circle of thorns.
Okay.
It's 20-foot diameter.
And the berserkers are all in the mix. The
Slod.
Slot is in the
The
mix.
wolves.
It's 10
The
foot
wolves are in the mix.
And Wolfrey, though.
And Wolfrey.
But they could move it to not hit Wolfrey.
And you, and I think we're going to do a 50-50 split across everything. So I will roll to decide if the Slod will be in. The Slod will be in, but half the berserkers will be out. And we're going to get the real Upri and not the Shadow Upri.
bullshit.
It's been real.
So sorry.
Slod, half berserkers, and Upri make a dexterity saving throw.
Is it an effect I can see?
You walled yourself off.
I can see
What
in the wall
ability
there's
is
space
this?
in the middle.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not solid all the way through.
What ability is this that you're asking about?
I get advantage on deck saves against effects that I can see as a barbarian. Danger sense? Can I see the
I think
the flames appearing?
is like more around
Doesn't
like
it come from the
physical
sky?
attacks.
I mean, I can read the
But I'd have
actual.
to, yeah, if you could read some clarifying language around that.
I got a 22.
A 22 will pass.
How
I've
many
been rolling great today.
How many berserkers did you say? Half? It's half of 3.
them.
So
Half of
it's
3.
2/3
So,
of them.
Because the Slod was in, we'll just say one of the berserkers then.
Wait, but the slide is on Shadow Upri's back, but if it avoids Shadow Upri, why would it?
You are not on Shadow Upri's back.
So one
I'm
of them,
clawing.
one of them passes, one of them fails.
It's a 6-second time loop of activity where
Then-
you are moving around. That's how D&D works.
But if I'm near, that means you said that Shadow Upri isn't getting damaged, but I'm legit right next to Shadow Upri. So how is that? Explain it. Make it make sense.
You can finagle circles pretty easily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
make an
Some-
ellipsis.
So I have advantage on dexterity saving
Bull.
throws against effects that I can see, such as traps and spells, unless I am blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. So I think
Gotcha.
it's
Okay, then yeah.
Oh God, I have a +1. What the fuck is wrong with me? 12.
12 will fail.
No.
So 12 will fail.
Goodbye.
Slide passes.
One of them got an 18. Does that pass?
An 18 does not pass. They have a DC of 20.
Okay, they both failed.
So
I just made it.
we've got our 46 fire damage plus 46 radiant damage, half
D, not 4D.
4d6.
Yeah.
She didn't just
half
say 80
of
damage.
a successful save, so the Slod will take half of what I'm about to say. And we're going to do math. I never have enough d6s, but I'm doing it this way anyways. Okay,
So glad
6
I
plus
wasn't.
6 is 12, plus 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. 16 fire damage. Thank
So
you.
I'm still up.
Have to 8 for the Slod. And then we've got this honestly doesn't make it any faster because now I got to do math. 8, 9, 10, 11 radiant damage halved for the slod.
So 27 total.
Yeah.
Wait, how much is half? I minus 8. I did 8 for the first thing. Then
You
what?
up still?
9, 10, 11. 11 halved.
So 11 divided by 2?
Yeah. And wait, hold on. This person has how many spell slots?
I don't know. That's a you question.
Innately
My slot is still around. It's making it.
Okay, they have innate casting, so they can't upcast it.
Got it.
What was the total damage altogether?
27.
Thank you. Like, I don't fucking remember what numbers I said. Do you know how many numbers I say? Do you know how many numbers I say when I'm DMing? So fucking many. So fucking many.
Then maybe you should stop attacking us.
So the entire like circle gets like explodes in fire.
Oh!
And you just hear inside, ah!
No, you hear Balenciaga.
Oh, I have to still do all of mine.
And I'm screaming. But then the fire stops. The thorns stay,
Oh.
but they're charred because I passed my concentration check. Because I have relentless endurance, so when I go down to 0, I stay at 1 instead.
Whoa!
Okay, you're at 1 hit point.
And then you just hear, I'm kind of okay.
Okay, I just want to tell you how fucking, like, happenstance, like, serendipitous this is. Because the two of you, both Uprays, are
Oh, she has
currently
it too.
at 1 hit point.
Whoa!
Wild.
1 hit point. You are both at death's door in this fight, and there is only one werewolf left after that flame
Cinematic.
Nice.
cast. Bullshit.
But it is Dark Upree's turn.
It is
But she's on the other side of the wall, right? Or she hasn't moved yet.
She's with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if she
Still
takes
her
me
turn.
out,
She gets
It'll
scratch
go.
you and then run away.
yeah, it'll go down.
Yeah.
She has. She still has advantage on her attacks.
If she hits me, though, she's going to take 1d6 force damage.
Oh!
She's taking you with her. She's taking you with
We're
her.
both just going to collapse. at the same
In
time.
high.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
All right. So, and she's not going to have to roll 3 times because she's going down 2 now.
Yeah, she takes 2 force damage as I take my
So
damage.
she is going to bite into you for 9 piercing damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, to be a werewolf.
17.
That passes.
Okay.
You will not succumb to lycanthropy today.
So close.
But you are knocked out. You go unconscious with that bite.
The thorns
The
disappear.
thorns disappear. The magic rebounds. Is that what it is? Like a rebound?
Backlashes.
Backlashes at her, throws her onto the ground. She collapses, falling dead. And gorgeous. The who's else still here? The Slad's still here, and the 3 berserkers.
Yep.
Nobody else is right in that immediate area. How far are you, Ren? You're like 30
I'm like
feet away.
20 or
20
30 feet away, yeah.
Okay. The werewolf is going to bolt over towards Ren.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're going to get like
Yeah, I'm gonna be a werewolf.
Yeah.
So I am going to make the multi-attack on you. Not with advantage this time.
That's good.
So that would be a 16 and a 19 to hit.
19 would hit. My AC is
Okay.
19.
So 19 will hit for
Is that the bite?
1d8. Yeah, it's the bite.
Damn it.
1d8 is 6 plus 2 piercing damage, 8 piercing damage, and do a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. 15?
That passes. Their DC is significantly lower than Shadow Upraise.
I mean, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
We would have figured it out somehow. It would have been the whole side quest. We could definitely afford that with 5 more sessions
Yeah.
of the show. Gorgeous. That will then bring us to Fuckboy Sal.
No, fuckboy.
He did the flame strike.
Yeah, he already went. He did flame strike.
That was on this turn. Yes, I'm losing track of rounds, everybody. That's everything for me then. Ren, go.
Great. Is anybody next to
So there,
Sexy Sal?
I'm by myself.
Not you.
Oh,
Why'd you point at him?
Because it was the copy, the sexy copy.
Anybody next to Sexy Sal?
oh,
Not you.
the real Salvador crosses his arms.
It's fucked.
Yeah, is there a berserker?
Yeah, there are two, but they're
Okay.
fine. They're
How close there am I to Sexy Sal?
How close are you to Sexy Sal? That's a good question. This has been a lot for me to keep track of. So Sexy Sal has basically stayed put, right?
same
Yeah.
with yeah.
I was
Sexy
pretty close to Sal before.
Is over on the right side, so you had run out towards upright. You can pivot back. I think you hadn't dashed, so you
No.
only ran. So you used your movement to go towards the center. You can use your movement to come back.
Okay, so I can make it to Sexy Sal, which
Yeah.
is my movement. Great.
Yeah.
I would like to analyze him as a bonus action.
You will take an attack of opportunity from the werewolf that's on you, though.
Right.
Do you want to retcon?
Yeah, I'll attack him first.
All right. This werewolf has somehow managed to avoid most of the damage that has happened.
Then I'm gonna analyze him first.
Yeah.
18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Great. Oh, I don't roll all of my extra dice. Damn it. Do I get advantage on these because I analyzed the other one? No, that doesn't work. That's different things. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, great. That is.
Are any of the berserkers still with Ren?
There are two, Carter
Okay,
and
so you have
Dimitri.
advantage.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
They were trailing
Dimitri gives you advantage.
They were behind me, though.
Yeah,
I
they're
thought.
because they
Oh, they don't.
were going to where Shadow Ren was, and then Real Ren dashed towards the center, and they're like 20 feet behind.
So it's 12 points of
Oh,
damage.
Okay, 12 points of damage. Okay, cool.
And my second attack, because I still have multi-attack up, does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Okay, I'll take it. Oh, that is 17 piercing damage.
17. All
Cha-cha.
right. You take a significant chunk of their health out. And I'm doing math, and that's great math. Great math. Good job, Tim.
Fuck.
I'm going
that's-
to talk to myself because the narrator is talking to you all and the audience, and we're at that level of fuckery.
That's my turn, though. I just
We don't believe in the fourth wall no more.
stab him twice.
Okay. Cool. Salvador.
Okay, I'm gonna direct Henri, Jules, and Kelsey to run towards the center of the arena. Elliot, Francois, and Guy are currently near Shadow Upper. I'm gonna tell them to return to Sexy Sal, I guess. Card and Dimitri are actually gonna get up to the werewolf this time, and they're gonna attack it.
All right. So they'll attack with advantage on the werewolf.
So one of them got a dirty 20.
All right. That'll do it. I guess I also get advantage on Sexy Sal because there's two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one on the werewolf does 7 slashing damage.
All right.
The Anton gets a dirty natural 20 on his
All right.
attack again.
Cool. Crit on him.
Bradley gets a 19. Does 19 hit?
19
On Sexy
which
Sal.
one? On Sexy Sal. Sexy Sal's AC is a 19.
Okay, so he hits as well. So going to be a total of big numbers. 29 plus 6 is 35 slashing damage on Shadow Cell.
Okay, 35.
Sexy Sal.
Yeah, sexy Cell. Yeah. So that's 35 on him.
How would you like them to finish Sexy Shadow Sal? Sexy Shadow Sal. Finish him.
Finish him.
I'm going to tell Anton and Bradley, they have worked together a long time. So
they have whole histories now?
they're fully formed
They have
characters.
They're
whole
fully
histories.
formed.
They got families.
They gay lovers.
So Bradley goes for Sexy Sal's legs. In the confusion, Sexy Sal drops a sword, and then Anton just goes in for a slash right through the armpit to hip.
Gorgeous. This time he stays dead.
Hopefully.
No divine
We
intervention.
literally just have a werewolf left. It's Yancey's turn.
I still have an action.
You still fucking action.
I'm gonna move towards Ren, and I'm gonna cast a healing word.
You don't want to pick up Opry?
Oh yeah. Well, I
See, like a puff of ash.
yeah. I'll try. I'll use my action to dash towards Upri
Yeah.
because I don't think I can reach them with a healing word this far.
The killing word is 120 feet.
Hey, healing word's pretty big.
It's 60
Pretty-
feet range.
Oh,
60 feet.
Yeah. Am I close? Am I within 90 feet of
Upri's
Upri?
in the middle. We had specified that you like start at 75 feet. So I think, yes, you can
Okay.
get
Yeah, I'll
within
cast a
range.
healing word on Upri so they pop up to.
Yeah.
Healing word is a bonus action, right?
Oh yeah, it's a bonus
So you
action.
still have your action.
Oh, golly! So Upri,
Golly gee.
you get 6 points of healing, and I'm just gonna use my action to. Oh god!
You're on the same side of the arena as Ren.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up. I'm gonna cast a bolt at. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a bolt at the werewolf, a guiding bolt or a sacred flame.
All right.
They have to do a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity save. They are going to roll a 21.
Okay, that passes. So they are fine.
They're fine. They're just fine. I think that's like the first save spell that we've cast today that didn't have a take half damage on success.
Cantrips, baby.
Cantrips. All right, Yancey.
I'm gonna use 3 Eldritch Blasts on this one wolf.
Do it. Do it.
One was a nat 20.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I've rolled like 4 or 5 nat 20s today.
Oh my
Nice.
gosh.
I am very blessed. One is 23 and the other is a 10.
Okay, so crit, hit, miss. Roll all that damage and tell me what it is.
So the first one is the crit one was 2 plus 3 plus 4. So that's 9 plus 4 from a Madden Hex. 13.
13?
And then for the second one, 10.
Finish them.
I hit them and they fall over dead.
Incredible.
Efficient.
Amazing.
The audience, as the final werewolf falls, the audience just like bursts out in cheers. There's this like wave of noise all around you. And that is when we're going to take a little break before we find out what happens with stage 3 of this fight.
Yeah. Because Gladys is still, awake and alive.
those were just ads.
We'll try to be better this time. And we are back from our break, audience. Yay!
Huzzah.
Huzzah! We're just going to keep using huzzah today. For some reason, it feels right.
Hey, I love that word.
Very
Okay.
Caucasian.
True.
Yes. It is usually like the whitest, muscliest man in any anime that uses that word.
And we have so many of them in this space right now. That was a joke. We don't. We have a lot of they them. The they thems are they them in today.
They them hole.
All the they them holes.
Never gonna
The
escape
audience has
from
no
that.
fucking idea what we're
They
talking
might.
about. But, well, some of the audience knows. We're just gonna keep bringing that into.
I did that. That one shot was live. That started the they them hole.
That's true.
Oh, that was.
it's on
true.
YouTube.
Yeah, it's on YouTube. Is it on YouTube?
I'm pretty sure.
I have no
Don't you
idea what
upload to
y'all are
YouTube?
talking about.
I
Yeah,
don't
I'm-
upload all of them to YouTube.
You should upload that one.
Well, it's too late.
Is this the bacon era?
It no longer exists. Yeah.
Hate crime.
Little.
Lost
Sorry.
media.
Anyways, we're back from our break, so we are supposed to get back to work, everybody.
Gabagoo.
Let's kill someone.
All right. Okay, so the audience has like burst into cheers. There's a wave of sound as you see darkness is concentration, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
But didn't you cast lightning?
That was the first spell, so I dropped the call lightning cloud, and I just have the darkness going now.
Oh, right, because you used Sacred Flame on the...
Yeah. Salvador. Yeah, this is how this works. Okay, Salvador, I now remember what this fucking ridiculous stat block is. I need you to make wait, no. How many hit points do you have?
I have 80. I have not taken a hit this fight.
All right, you're stunned.
I'm not taking a hit this fight. I'm
Stun?
so cool. I don't know why I just said that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Everyone's on Sal today. I retcon that.
First I'm being called the not sexy one. Now I'm being knocked because I'm good at hiding.
I'm going to retcon that and be like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Making girls blind.
Yes, boop, blah, blah, blah.
Wait, but you said Sal is stunned?
Sal, you become stunned.
Okay, just because.
As you hear a woman whisper in your ear.
Oh, and she's right behind you.
And she is. The rest of you turn around and you see Gladys standing behind Salvador, having just whispered in his ear. She begins to walk around him and turns to face him, smiles.
I smile.
You're stunned.
And
I guess
She's
turns to
stunning.
face the rest of you. That is her turn.
Gulp.
Ren, what would you like to do?
Okay. I will analyze her,
All right.
as I do. How far am I away from her?
You are, I think, on the same side as her, so probably 30 feet.
Then we're going to run up and try and stab. I take it if Sal is stunned, I don't get advantage from...
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, then...
But you have the two dudes that are following you.
Yeah, but they're not going to come with me for gain advantage on this turn. So instead, I'm going to meld form with her.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, I do.
All right. Are there any rolls for Malform? No, right?
I don't think so.
Gorgeous. Okay. I need you to do an insanity roll.
An insanity
no,
roll?
I'm kidding.
What does that mean?
It's a new mechanic.
But no, can you do me a wisdom save?
Sure.
Actually, that would be the equivalent in the system.
16.
Okay. So, this was dangerous.
Yeah, I know.
So, we're going to do two things because I'm going to give you something very quite fucking powerful.
Ooh.
So let's see. I'm going to roll a dice because there's a couple things to pick from. All right.
Can I fit through 1-inch spaces again?
All right. You have temporal concentration,
Come on, dictionary words.
Excuse me?
which is probably not the actually, no, that's not really helpful for you.
No, I don't cast spells.
You don't cast spells. We're going to nix that one.
Okay.
3. Okay. This is less dangerous. You are going to get Temporal Swarm, which is going to be a ranged spell attack with a +8 to hit, with a reach of 150 feet, 10 targets.
100 how many feet?
150 feet, 10 targets, DC 16, 1d4. per target.
1d4. Huh.
Can you use all 10 to hit one target?
Yes.
What kind of damage?
Psychic.
Psychic. And what kind of save? So does DC 16.
DC 16, wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay, cool.
So basically, you are going to overwhelm, or you're going to shoot out a bunch of temporal disruptions
It's an action.
at a bunch of targets. Yes, it is an action. So 10d4. So average of 10 plus 40 is 50, 25 damage.
Oh, and things I've forgotten is to do my corruption saves. Well, please. I've done it 1, 2. This is my third time doing it. No, second time doing it.
Second time doing it today.
So corruption level. It's a third. No, it's second level.
It's
Oh,
also
mine first level.
going to give you a little bit of an understanding from her perspective of how things are functioning. So as you meld your form with Gladys, you start to feel this, or you start to see this like shifting of time and space in front of you, where you start to see the closely synced up realities that surround you. And it's just like out of the corner of your eye, you see like movements as a tunnel towards the end location.
Huh.
And you see this kind of like blurred vision of different realities layered on top of each other, where things are just slightly askew.
Hmm.
You passed your wisdom save, so that's not gonna fuck with you any more than that.
Cool. I did fail both of my corruption saves, so I get 2 more corruption.
Great, you get 2 more corruption, which I will update now before I forget.
Yes, so I'm at 4. I should be at 4.
Okay. And
So it means I officially pass into mild corruption.
mild corruption. Oh, I gotta pull out my sheet. We gotta do a thing.
You're gonna get
You
a
get it?
phobia.
You get an activity?
We gotta do a thing. I gotta
gonna
actually
get
pull out
mental
the
illness.
mechanics for
I
the
think-
thing and the stuff.
You've marked depressive on
Yeah,
your sheet?
that's that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Wow,
go
it's
down
out.
the depressive corruption.
Some of us don't need to be
Trapped
corrupted
with
to be
you.
depressed. That's actually kind of sad.
And mild means that you are going to be you're going down the gloomy path. That's what it is. So
Oh.
you are gaining depressive.
Oh, I'm a sad
So
boy.
depressive is going to. Why are these not? Oh, they are alphabetical. Depressive is going to be a hollow mist mindset that begins to set in, causing you to see the least favorable aspects of things around you, giving you disadvantage on wisdom insight checks.
Mood.
So you start to feel the doom and gloom set in about the reality that you find yourself in. You hear the
We all look at what others
assimilator begin to whisper in your ear.
Cool. Well, that's my turn. I analyzed and copied her.
Gorgeous. Salvador, at the end of your turn, you can make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Do I still... So the Berserkers, technically, they don't rely on me to give them actions. They just will listen to what I say.
So you can make them move.
Do they have free will?
Do they have free will?
That's
I don't
it.
fucking know how the Berserkers work.
Okay, that's a Constitution
You
saving
gave them
throw?
lives, which kind of worries me because you just summon them and make them fight people, and that's worrisome.
I got 19.
You have you got a 19.
Yeah.
Okay, her spell save is
A million.
Yes, 36, something like that.
what would it be? 7 plus 5 is 12. Right? So, okay, wait. How do, she doesn't have a spell save marked on her stat block.
So 0. We got her.
That's not how it works.
What?
But she has a +7 wisdom and a +5 proficiency bonus.
So you'd start at 8 and then add those.
DC is 8 plus 12,
20.
which is 20.
I don't pass.
Okay, I'm gonna mark that down on her sheet. This is a fucking boss.
I'd have to get an. I'd have
boss ass bitch.
I have a 15% chance of even passing that, so I'm gonna rely on my berserkers. So Anton Bradley, now that Sexy Sal's dead, they're gonna round around, and they're gonna round around, and they're gonna try to attack her, as well as Carter and Dimitri are behind Ren, or they catch up to Ren, so they're also gonna attack her. Elliot, Francois, and Guy, Henri, Jules, and Kelsey are also on the way. So it's gonna be 4 berserkers on Miss Lady.
Just gonna dogpile her, try to hold her down.
So one of them gets a dirty 20.
All right, that'll hit.
One of them got on advantage. They got 2 nat 20s. So it's a nat 20 on Bradley. Carter gets a 22 to hit,
That'll hit.
and Dimitri gets a dirty 20 to hit.
That also hits.
So
Wow.
all of them,
Damn.
3 dirty 20s, or 2 dirty 20s, 22, and that 20. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 5. 12 plus 8 is 20, plus 19 is 39, plus 12. 51 points of slashing damage on Gladys.
All right, gorgeous.
She's gonna thunderstep you motherfuckers.
Yeah, I know.
She's just gonna change the timeline to being one where that didn't happen.
It's just like
I should stop saying what I would do because
that's what's gonna happen, baby.
we fire striked because of that.
No, I was gonna do fire strike already. I had pulled it up.
Okay.
I literally was like Googling it as you were saying it.
Yeah.
Sure, Jan.
Sure, Jan. That brings us to Yancey.
All right. I am going to murk this bitch.
Yeah.
Then I lost what I was going to do. I am going to do my Eldritch Blast, all 3 at her.
Counterspell.
I'm not going to do it.
Would you like her to counterspell something else instead?
Not all my spells are spells.
Ding, ding,
I think you
ding.
just get counterspelled.
You got your Yakilla.
Huh?
Do you still have your Yakilla?
I think I have weapons.
You have a boomerang, right?
So I can't do nothing. What does Counterspell do?
It stops you from.
Well, depending on the spell level, they'll have to roll,
Yeah.
or they can cast
But
it
you're
as-
casting a cantrip, so it automatically works.
Oh, then I just won't cast a cantrip.
Although that, if you want to make her blow her spells,
Yeah, you can. That does cost her.
Yeah,
I
spell
will use.
slot.
I will do Vampiric Touch.
You got to run up to
You're
her
gonna
then.
touch her.
Damn it!
Just
like
waste.
I haven't played D&D before. I can make that joke. None of you can. Can I do Bartholomew's Psychic Lance?
She can counterspell it.
But it's like at the highest level.
What level are you casting at?
She can cast at a higher
5th.
level counterspell.
but she'll have to guess.
Don't tell me. Yeah, don't tell me what level you're doing.
12th. It's 12th level spell.
Just tell me what you're casting, and I have to try to guess.
Just say you're casting a spell.
I'm casting a spell.
No, you have to tell me which spell.
Is that true?
Yeah, counterspell works.
Well, they could. Okay.
You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. If it's casting spell 4th level or higher, make an ability check against your spellcasting DC. So it doesn't actually specify.
Yeah. So it's advantageous to Kai to not tell you what the spell is, so you can't guess what level they're casting it at.
Yeah, I'm casting a spell.
Fine. You gotta write it down and hold yourself accountable.
Got it.
Alright, she's gonna counterspell at 5th level.
Unfair.
What level spell were you casting?
You're an ass. It's the 5th level.
Okay, she counters it. Any bonus actions?
No. Get him, Slad.
All right. Slad was in the middle of the arena, so I believe that's 75 feet to get over to Salvador, which is where she's at.
Yes, I'll do that. And Slad gets 5 points at the start of the turn.
Okay. So dash.
Yes.
Dash to get the 60 feet.
Yes.
You can run next turn to be able to reach her. That brings us to Upray.
Just wakes up.
While I lay here,
Oh wait, are you still?
No, they're
while you
awake.
just lay with me. She uses her sword to like lift herself up, and she just looks like dried tea leaves head to toe. But there's like a few little tendrils and buds like poking through because she got healed for 6 hit points. How far away am I?
75.
All
We're
right.
just doing like that beginner math that we started with. And
Yeah.
we'll just be like, are you in the middle or on either
Yeah,
side?
yeah.
I am going to move 20 feet, not 20 feet, 40 feet towards her.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull out my hand axe of wonder.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to throw it the remaining 40 feet, which will be at disadvantage.
All right.
That is a 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay.
You see that it like as your axe is being thrown, you see it diverts as like 2 separate versions of itself. And one just passes through her as the other one
Does the spell effect go off
goes
behind
off to
it?
the left. Into the ground.
I mean,
that how
sometimes
that
it's
works
AoEs.
mechanically?
I don't know. It's a wand of wonder.
Is it that you do it when you throw or that when it hits? How does it work mechanically?
I don't know because it still just says the wand. We never modified it. It says you choose the target within 120 feet and it hits. So I've just kind of been throwing the axe and then rolling it when it hits. So we'll do that.
Got it. Okay. Because it's just a reflavor, we'll say that it has to actually hit
Yeah.
to go off. All right. Anything else for Upright?
It's our turn.
Anything else for Upright?
So I'm reading it. It's really weird. The target can be a creature, object, or point in space, but I think you still pick a target beforehand. Oh, I don't think I want to keep moving that way though. Let's see. How far away is she? 40 feet.
You're the one who ran towards her. So yeah.
But yeah, I'll just vibe.
All right, just vibe. Give her a little bit of a berth.
Yeah. Hope she hits someone that's not me.
Yeah. Ren,
I just
you-
looked at her. I didn't do anything to her.
can you? You see that she like surveys the field, and she doesn't hear Salvador moving yet.
Humana.
Surveys the field. She sees Upri kind of staggering,
Using a greatsword as like a walking cane and then just like
and then like stop way shorter than she should if she was like doing well. Looks at Yancey, looks at Ren, and just points at Ren.
No.
Can you give me a charisma saving throw?
Charisma
Whoa.
saving throw.
Oh,
It's an 11.
Blap.
What?
You disappear into an alternate pocket dimension.
God damn
it! She casts banishment.
fan favorite.
Someone
Fan
hit her. Knock her concentration off, please.
Oh, she would have got because she got hit by 4 people.
Nothing's concentration
Oh.
that she's cast yet.
But now.
Banishment's
is the
not
time.
concentration.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because you have to hold it for a minute.
Well, banishment is.
No.
What?
As someone who has used banishment.
I'm pretty sure.
remember
it's
that like
concentration.
temporal concentration thing that we
Concentration up to 1
heard.
minute.
Oh shoot, sis. Okay, I thought it said concentration. Okay, so banishment is concentration. Power word stun is not.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay,
word
power word
stun.
stun
Of
is what
course,
was used on.
I knew that.
So banishment is concentration. That makes way
Whenever
more
asked
sense.
if we're
That
below
would
100, that
be
means we're
really
going to be killed
annoying.
outright or stunned. Just FYI.
Yeah.
Or decapitated if you have that sword.
Oh no.
All right, and that's her turn.
If I lay
Uh,
here.
Ren's gone. Salvador, you can make your berserkers move.
Do you want to do
and
anything in your pocket dimension?
Oh yeah, what is it like in my pocket dimension?
You're in a fucking astral. You can buff, I guess. Do you have any buffs? It's a fucking pocket dimension. You're floating out in void
Like
space.
an asteroid space. Okay.
Do you have any teleportation stuff?
You can redo the music video of E.T. by Katy Perry.
No, I'll just vibe.
Do you need to, like? Do you have healing ointments you can like give yourself?
You know, that's a good point.
Yeah, you can heal.
You're like, thank goodness. A break.
All right. What are your berserkers doing?
So A, B, C, and D are going to attack her again.
All
And
right.
then E, F, and G should be able to get to this turn.
Oh, I get why you named them that.
Yeah. So Anton does not hit. Bradley does not hit. Or does an 18 hit?
No.
No. Carter gets a dirty 20.
That'll
So that
hit.
hits. Dimitri gets a 21.
That'll hit.
So they both hit. And then I'm going to do LAP and...
And I'll have to make con saves.
Yeah. So Elliot gets a 15, which fails. Francois gets a 21. And Guy gets a 24. So 4 attacks are coming their way. So,
That's 4 concentration checks.
yeah, so I'll do these individually.
Okay.
So the first one is 4 points, which I imagine they'll have to get it.
Yep. Automatically pass that.
Is there saving throw
That
of
means they
10?
have a plus 9.
Is it
at
greater
least.
than a plus 10?
Yes.
Okay. The next one is a 4.
Yep.
I'm rolling a different die. That one's a 6. So that's a 7. Okay. But she still took all that damage.
She took 21 damage,
And
but
I'm
she passes all of those
swimming
with
through the
flying
astral
colors.
stream.
She has a plus 12 to concentration saving.
Oh,
throws.
okay. That's lame.
I did heal for 16, in case anyone was wondering.
No.
And I have to do a saving throw.
Yes, you can do your constitution saving throw.
Humana. That's a 18. I still fail.
You still fail. All right. Yancey.
I'm going to do a spell.
All right. I think she's pretty safe with doing another 5th level.
Haha, it was in 5th level.
Okay, what is it?
It's mass suggestion.
Mass suggestion at what level?
The 6. It's the only one I can do.
All right, so she is going to have to do a DC is 10 plus the spell's level, so 16 is your DC for her to make an casting 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability. Wait, hold on. You attempt to I'm like backwards in counterspell. You attempt to interrupt a creature in the process of casting a spell. If the creature is casting a spell of 3rd level or lower, its spell fails and has no effect. If it is casting at 4th level or higher, make an ability check using your spell casting ability.
Oh, and I don't have to expend a spell slot.
Yeah, it's a warlock
level
thing.
is
Once per
when
long
You
rest.
cast the spell using spell slot 4 slot.
It's a fun spell.
The interrupted spell has no effect if its spell is less than equal to the spell slot you. Okay, so it wasn't higher, so it goes back to the DC of 10 plus 6, 16. So she has to do a
She basically makes a spell attack roll.
Yeah.
ability check using your spellcasting ability. Oh, her spellcasting ability, which we decided was
Wisdom, you
12
said.
plus 12. So she has to hit a 16 with a plus 12.
LOL, that's so high.
9 plus 12.
Oh.
Well, good effort.
She counters your spell.
Fiddlesticks.
Yeah. This is gonna be a fun fight. Right now she's being very reactive, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a little bitch. I can't do anything, so
Slod can.
Slad. It's Slad. Get their name right.
What if it's Slod this lad?
Slod the slide.
It's Slad the Slad. So at the beginning of the turn, they get 5 points back, so they're at 39. And then I will finish getting up to them, and I'm going to use Claw.
All right.
I always need to remember how much it is. Okay. 9 plus 8. Hold on, I think. Hold on. I just want to make sure I did that right. Oh yeah, 9 plus 8 is 17.
That misses.
I'm done.
Is it my turn to miss?
I hear you.
Yes.
I'm gonna greatsword crutch really fast now towards her,
You're like, oh fuck, everybody's fucking taken out.
and then
it's
I'm
just Johnson and me.
and then I'm gonna do something silly and like throw the greatsword as I rush at her, pincering with the slad to get advantage.
All right.
And I'm gonna pull a needle out of in between my leaves, my belt. So I roll with advantage. It's a melee spell attack roll. It's plus 9. What's the AC?
19.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Come on and on and on. Dramatic and on.
This is so fucked up.
That is going to be a 24 to hit.
A 20
But-
will hit.
She has to make a DC 14 charisma save.
Okay. Okay, so she rolled a 16. Her charisma is plus 3.
Okay. So she just takes 1 piercing damage as I stab her with a sewing needle.
Excuse you.
And then Upper just sits there waiting for something to happen.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Yeah.
And nothing does.
If that would have fucking worked. You still have to do your corruption save, right?
Yep.
All right. Do you save her?
17 and the DC is 14. So I do save.
All right. So we're going to add a will. So you're up to 5 will. Gorgeous. And that brings us to Gladys.
This bitch is annoying.
Wait, can I bonus action punch her with my offhand?
Yeah.
You can technically, yeah.
It's a plus 11. LOL. Does a 25 hit when I punch her?
Does a 25 hit? Yeah, it does.
She just takes 8 damage.
All right.
Because I have a 25 strength as I just sucker punch her in the
Still
jaw.
in the range of damage that she automatically saves on her concentration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
In
right.
the void.
You're just in the void.
Only for a minute.
Only for a minute. This fight might not last a minute. Because Wall of Force. An invisible wall springs up between you and her upright. It is going to be a dome around you
Okay, put time out. What the fuck?
with a radius of 10 feet.
Okay.
It's a concentration.
And it's a dome, not a circle.
Ooh, that's a good point.
Oh, it is concentration. Oh, fuck. Never mind. She's not going to do that.
Thank you.
Stupid, because unfortunately,
And stabby stabs.
Upray is not as much of a threat right now. Great. She's gonna use prismatic spray. Which is a cone from Self.
That's like a 9th level spell, I'm pretty sure.
Prismatic?
7th.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a 7th level spell slot.
She used her 8 on me.
I think one of them might be like a
She did
disintegration
use her
ray,
8th
so I could
level
die
spell
outright.
slot,
Just so
and-
we're clear.
I mean, technically speaking, she also used her 9th, but you don't know about that.
all the time. Yeah.
We know about it now since you guessed into my 5th level spots. We know it.
Okay, so gorgeous. she's going to use prismatic spray as a cone at Upri. And what she's going to do is, because the slot is behind her, Upri's in front of her, she's going to sidestep to stay within melee range and spray it at the two of you.
Hey.
Which two?
The Slad,
Yeah.
and Upri. You've kept your distance.
I sure have.
Okay,
Wait, do I get attack of opportunity? She's stepping away from me.
no, she's just stepping away enough that the cone can hit you both.
Wait, but doesn't that mean an attack of opportunity? Because she still is moving.
No,
'cause
she's
she doesn't
diagonal.
leave. She doesn't leave.
That's some bull.
That's how it works.
You can really finagle cones pretty
finagle-
hard.
Yeah, cones are nice. Okay, so each ray, 8 rays. We're just gonna do 4 on each. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah?
boy.
So ray number 1 is gonna be 5, which is blue, which is
Who's
why
going
is
first?
this a thing?
Who's going first?
Why is she even
Declare the
casting
target. Who are you rolling for first?
this? Okay, we're gonna roll for the slot
Okay.
first.
Why? What's blue?
Probably something really fucking bad. It's a really strong spell.
This is a really fucking strong spell.
Yes.
Like this could potentially kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like permadeath somebody.
Like I could upright just die.
So Slod is going to take 10d6 cold damage. Can I have some d6?
No, don't do no.
Can
No.
you give me 10d6. I need 10d6, everybody.
I have 5.
Okay, I can work with that. We have 5d6.
I'll be
I'm
really
gonna roll
fine.
those.
I have 6 health.
6 health.
But you also have like 100
6,
plus.
10, 13.
But if one's like a death ray.
16,
Yeah, that's true.
19. 19 cold damage so far. Oh, you get to make a
Indomitable.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
each of you get to make dexterity saving throws. That's how this works. Okay, tell me what your dex saves are.
17.
Fail.
Fail.
Failed.
Okay, so both of the Slod and Upper will be taking full damage. I said 19 cold.
Yes.
Yep. Plus 10,
Oh, that was only half of the.
21, 23 more cold damage.
The slat's gone.
Okay, Slat is gone.
Wait, does that mean the 7 beams redirect to me?
Well, what are any of them targeting the barbarian, the berserkers that are in melee with Gladys?
Oh, there are. How many are there?
There are 7 on it right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with them first.
Okay.
Oh, so I might not
Have
get
them
hit.
make dexterity saves.
Oh, so we couldn't do that before we got rid of my slot? Slat.
That might be safe. So you want me to do 7 in a row?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's an 11 for
Fail.
Anton, 15,
Fail.
5,
Fail.
19,
Fail.
13,
Fail.
11,
Fail. This is fucking rude, isn't it?
21.
21 is gonna pass.
Woo! He's
Get
the only
rid
one.
It's gonna pass.
He's the only one who survives.
Maybe. It could be
Maybe.
damage.
Yeah.
So one of them is gonna have whatever damage.
Oh my god.
She just clears the room.
Yeah, she is literally just clearing the room right now. Okay, so that is 1. So one of them is going to take 10d6 fire damage. How much health do they have? by
So
the
there's
way?
67 each.
Oh, fuck.
But
Okay,
some of them have
8,
taken
9,
damage
10,
already.
11, 12. 12 fire plus 5,
Quick now.
10, 13. 12 plus 13 is 25 fire damage on that one.
Okay. He's still up.
All right. Number 2 is going to be a 4, which is green, which is poison damage. That's 10, 12, 13 poison damage plus. Why would I cast this spell? This is stupid.
I don't know.
There's so
Why
much
did you?
rolling. There's too much rolling. 10, 7, 18 poison damage for the second half of that.
So it's 31 total for that one.
Yeah, is that math?
Yep.
Okay, we're on ray number 4, which is a 3. So this is lightning damage.
Okay.
It's yeller. 11 or so 10, 15, 20. 20 for the first half.
Mm-hmm.
And then 19 for the second half.
Okay.
That was beam 4.
Yep.
Beam 5. 7. They become blinded.
Okay. Blind.
It'll be wisdom saves at the start of the next turn.
Okay.
That was beam 5. Can I have a paper towel real quick?
No, we're out.
Nope. Okay.
Yeah, I used them all and brought them upstairs.
Beam 6.
I have a blanket.
Is... Beam 6 is a thing. A thing is 6. 6 is... indigo. They become restrained.
Okay.
Beam 7 is also blinded.
Okay.
And then the 8th one is the one that has halved.
Yep.
So they're going to take half of the 10d6 fire damage. And I had rolled 21 for the first half. Your first berserker is
It's
going to die.
very close.
Your first berserker is going to die. 5... 10, 13. 13 for the second half of the fire damage.
Okay. Just barely, Guy is succumbed to fire as he torches up.
Fucking finally, those berserkers are beefy fuckers.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
And Upper is safe.
Yay!
And that is her action.
Oh, no.
Ren, you're
Bonus
still
action
in the
backhand.
thing.
Da-da-da.
Salvador,
I can't-
you can make your berserkers can do things, and
I really
then
want to pass the saving throw.
you can do your saving throw.
Nope.
End of your turn.
Okay, so
Welcome.
so now 6 plus 9, there are going to be 9 attacks on her now because the Charlie's Angel showed up. Nothing from Anton. Bradley gets an 18. Does that hit?
It's a 19. You found it. Her DC's a 19.
Oh, well, he missed because he only got an 18. But Carter hits. Dimitri's blind, so
Which
he
means disadvantage.
yeah, so he fails. Elliot's restrained.
Yes, restrained, which means
I think
speed of 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls have
Disadvantage.
advantage. Creatures' attack rolls have disadvantage.
Yeah, okay, so he'll have disadvantage. But he already had advantage because they were flanking, so it'll just be a regular roll.
Mhm.
Dang, I wish I wouldn't have wasted that one. Nope, he misses. Francois blind, which I think is a non, like you wouldn't gain from flanking anyway. He hits with a 21.
All right.
And then Henri gets miss Jules, miss Kelsey, hits. So there are going to be 3 attacks on her.
Come on,
All
above
right.
10.
Roll those damage.
That's a 4.
Not it.
She takes 4. She takes 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. Plus 12, which is...
She'll have
Doesn't
to
matter.
roll.
She could roll in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, technically.
'Cause she has a
doesn't
plus
have to roll.
12,
She has a plus
yeah.
12. Never mind, she doesn't have to roll.
So she takes, I think, is 24 total damage from slashing.
24. Okay.
Come on, Upri.
She is not looking great.
Good.
She's definitely starting to feel like she got to figure something out. Prismatic spray was not as successful as she was hoping. So, oh fuck, I have shield.
Next turn.
Oh no, she has to keep using counterspell, so she's using her reaction every time, so she can't use shield.
Yeah.
That's what you're helping with, Yancey. It's your turn.
I'm so happy. I'm gonna cast a spell.
All right, she's gonna counter at 5th.
No, it's 6.
All right, so she has to roll.
What?
You have 2 6-level spells.
Oh no,
Well,
I don't.
They got
Never
the
mind.
ring of
Yeah, I
spell
was like,
storing, right? You got an extra spell
You
slot,
used your
right?
spell slot.
Oh.
Your 6th level.
Yeah.
Can you cast it at 5th, whatever it is?
Maybe.
I mean, she's gonna cast her counter at 5th.
Whatever.
Drain her spell slots. Drain her spell slots. It's good stuff.
All right.
Important.
Any other bonus actions?
No, you know I can't.
All right, Slat is dead.
Poor baby.
You could throw a boomerang with your offhand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I'll do that. I will. Let's retcon, and I take out the crossbow that's been there the entire time, and I use it with my offhand. What does that mean, though? With my offhand?
You just don't add your
I think
proficiency.
crossbows are two-handed.
Is it a hand
There's
crossbow?
hand crossbows that are one-handed.
Oh, then I'll just do a boomerang.
Yeah, just huck a boomerang with your
Um,
offhand.
Okay, so I don't think you're proficient, so you don't add a proficiency bonus. And it's your offhand, so you don't add your dexterity bonus. So it's literally
It fails.
a d20. Okay. I had to do that math.
You get your dex bonus. You just don't add
It's
your
me.
You don't add your damage bonus.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's damage bonus. Okay, so you would add dex bonus, whatever your dex bonus is.
Well, now I don't remember the number, so I have to roll again. And it was even worse.
Fuckery. This
No, you don't
fucker- It's
remember.
worse. You don't remember. Oh my goodness.
No, it
My
wasn't.
goodness.
This one was a 2, so of course it's going to be worse
Oh,
than what I
okay,
rolled.
okay. Upright.
Hit her as hard as you can.
All right, I'm going to resummon Fern, or my greatsword. And I'm just going, and then I'm going to bonus action rage.
All right.
So we're gonna roll a d8. It is a 7.
God help me if you teleport away from her.
That's usually voluntary.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of flowers grow around us, and it's really pretty. It's difficult terrain.
Oh my goodness.
And then I'm gonna reckless attack
All
with my
right.
greatsword. Thank God, one of those is a net 1. Does a 20 hit?
Yes, it does.
Come on.
Her AC is 19.
16 slashing damage.
Concentration
She
check.
has to do a concentration check.
Bring me back.
Okay, let me do math real quick. All right, she's also not looking great, but concentration saving throw, she gets a nat 20, so that's a 32.
I hit her with a second attack. That's a 24 and does
That'll hit.
18 slashing damage.
Do it again. She's got to roll.
She's
At
on
least a
death's
6.
door.
No, it's always to 10.
She's death's door.
So
Yeah.
it's damage halved.
10 or
If it's
half.
lower than 10, it's always a 10.
Oh.
So it's minimum 10.
Oh, yeah, so she didn't have to roll that concentration save.
Yeah.
We need to do.
So I would
at
have to
least
do
20.
26 damage
Yeah,
to
20
have a
or more.
possibility of it failing.
Yeah.
28 damage.
A lot.
Yeah.
And then, damn it, I bonus action raged.
She is on death's door, though.
I'm just gonna blood
is-
seeps from my mouth.
It is her turn, though.
I'm just holding the sword.
Oh, it is her turn.
Imagine
you
if we
are
didn't
right
say
on her
anything.
now.
Yeah, I just hit her for a lot.
How does this work? Let me look up this spell real quick.
She's fireball. 8th level fireball on top of herself. She could have sculpt. I don't know.
All right. Gorgeous.
She's using wisdom
I
to cast.
think
So.
Interesting.
she can.
Is that a sorcerer thing?
No, sorcerer's charisma. So,
Is there a wisdom caster that's...
Oh, that's annoying.
I mean,
Just cleric.
yeah, it's just clear. Yeah.
cleric and
Druid.
druid
Yeah.
and ranger.
Oh,
technically.
she's gonna bonus action Misty Step. I forgot she had that. Oopsies. To get away from you.
Bro.
And then cast Chain Lightning on Upright.
Does Misty Step elude opportunity
so
attacks?
unnecessary.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
The
unnecessary.
teleport it isn't a move.
Yeah.
So she's gonna Chain Lightning.
I make a deck save.
So Chain Lightning is 3 bolts.
Wait.
Wait, no.
I have
You
a
create a bolt of
reaction.
lightning that arcs towards their target of your choice. 3 bolts then leap from that target to as many as 3 other targets. Oh my gosh, I cannot read right now. A target must make a dexterity saving throw. Yes. And then the 3 berserkers will make dex saves.
Okay. Well, which 3 of these? Because there were 9 on her.
They say random letters.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll pick the 3 best ones.
I'll pick them. A, C, and F.
Okay. One of them got a 21, and the other 2 failed.
All right. So 21 will be half damage.
Okay.
Everybody else is going to take 10d8.
It's fine. I have
We're
over
going to do it
100.
one at a time. 4. E, 12. Plus 5, 17. Plus 6 is 23. Plus 5 is 28. Plus 2,
30.
30. Plus 5,
35.
plus 3,
38.
plus 2.
40.
I think it's the last one. Plus 7.
47.
47.
Yeah, Anton Carter and Francois are burned up.
All right.
47, which means 23 for the other one.
Gorgeous.
Well, he 23. Oh, well,
He's
then
half damage.
Carter is still up.
Upper falls to the ground, a charred bunch of leaves.
Ren's gone. Ren's out. Salvador,
Hanging out.
she's on death's door.
Come on, Sal. Come
I'm
on, Sally Poo.
gonna try to get out of my trance. I'm stunned.
Some of us can't be out. of
Nope.
trance.
So all the berserkers are gonna attack her again.
Yeah, so they run the 30 feet. That
One
she disappeared.
one hits, second one hits, third one still hits, even though he's blinded. Well, I guess he wouldn't know where to go because he's blind.
Wandering around.
He hits the air, but he doesn't hit them. Is one of them able to get out being restrained? Is that like
There's like a constitution save they can, or strength save they can do.
okay?
She has 1 hit point.
Okay. Well, we'll just see how the other 3 roll. 1, 2,
You have shields.
3. Okay, so
Did you use counterspell?
So I think that's
I
3.
used counterspell.
3 hits.
No, not yet.
Oh, wait,
Is
no,
it a
I
new
haven't
round?
used it yet.
Sal goes before.
I could-
Y'all need to stop giving them
So that's-
instructions.
That's 27 plus 9. That's
Okay,
36
what
points
was your, do you remember any of your rolls?
of what I rolled.
Yeah.
Because you know it's plus 5
there's like
AC.
Did
dirty.
any of them reach 24?
Maybe one of them did. Because one of them got a. I think one of them got a dirty. No, that would have been a 22. Anyway,
I
so
think the highest roll was
She's
like
gonna shield.
16.
She's gonna shield.
Yeah.
Her AC goes up to 24.
okay.
Yeah, I don't think you passed.
I'm sorry.
So none of them hit, even though they tried really
None of
hard.
them hit.
Bink.
But that is her reaction.
She can't
So-
counterspell anymore.
Yeah,
She
so
can't
what
counterspell.
are
Blast.
you
Do
doing?
Do it!
What are you doing? Her AC is 24, but that's possible.
You've rolled much higher than a 24
Yes.
before.
Come on,
got
you have 3
this.
chances. You have 3 chances to roll above a 24.
Well, I also have Pack of the Talisman, so if any of them.
Oh, you can
get
add a
to-
plus.
So I'm going to use all 3 of my Eldritch Blasts. That one is 25.
Yeah.
That one.
That'll
is-
do it.
You just need one.
You just
Just
need one. I
one.
mean, you can roll the others if you really
Well, I
fucking
already
want
did
to.
the 13 plus 8 is 21, so these last
No.
2 fail.
Okay, so one of them
Crashes through her
hits.
shield.
One of them makes contact, and she is.
It's 8.
Yay.
Okay.
So I know I wanted to do this
Yeah,
with
yeah,
flavor.
do it.
As
Do
I
it.
see the shield, the camera zooms up to my face and you see a smirk, and I whisper, "Got you, bitch." And as I outreach my hands, and 2 Eldritch Blasts comes out my hands, and then I open my mouth, and the third one comes out of my mouth.
Oh my god!
The 2, since I was surprised by the one in the mouth coming out of my mouth, the other 2 miss, but the one in the mouth hits her square in the heart, and as she falls back, the music of "Ooh, what you say? What you say?" Is that the one I'm thinking about?
Yeah.
Imogen Heap.
Yeah. For the best. And as she falls, I'm like, "Your time's up."
And that's where we're gonna end this session.
Yay!
Yeah! Fuck
Red
Yeah.
just pops back into existence. What happened?
Yeah,
What happened?
exactly. All right, dear intrepid listeners, as we close the curtain on this latest chapter of Shadows of Prophecy, we bid you farewell from the mysterious tapestry of our cosmic tale. Remember, the darkness never sleeps, but our doors are always open for those brave enough to explore. We could not do it without your support. A special thank you.
I'm so sorry.
That's another Eldritch
Yep,
Blast.
there you go. That's your thank you, patrons. Generous patrons, JayCeeAitch, Crispy, and Maggie Z, whose unwavering support keeps the candles burning bright here at Goblin Forge. Before we bid you farewell, remember to like, follow, and subscribe to stay updated on our future journeys into the unknown. This playcast is a Goblin Forge production. If you enjoyed what you experienced today, follow us on Instagram at goblin_forge_TTRPG, at goblin_forge on TikTok, maybe, and join our Discord community. And if you haven't already, be sure to share the mysteries of Shadows of Prophecy with your friends and fellow seekers of the supernatural. Until we meet again, may the mysteries of this world continue to intrigue your mind and awaken your sense of wonder. Stay curious, stay daring, and always embrace the darkness.
Send help.
Send help. Send nudes. I'm kidding. You don't have to do that.
Step into the captivating realm of Zephyr Maleficarum, where fantasy and fragrance meld to craft a uniquely personal odyssey into the whimsical characters of our dreams. Each elixir is a portal to a world of sensory exploration, ushering you into a world of indulgence, where you are the protagonist of your very own extraordinary tale. Delve into the enigmatic depths of our fragrances, where whimsy waltzes hand in hand with olfactory artistry, and every file becomes a magical gateway to a universe filled with dreams and wonder. This is your invitation to unravel the mysteries of scent and bask in the enchantment of imagination. With each application, you embark on a transformative journey, and every day unfolds as an opportunity to immerse yourself in an epic odyssey of wonder.